This show is sponsored by BetterHelp Therapy Online. Being happy is great. Moments of joy are great. But being whole and complete is the real life goal. Visit betterhelp.com/allies and get on your journey to finding wholeness.
Hello, welcome to the Allies podcast. I'm Daniel Bloodworth, coming to you from Los Angeles, California. This week, I'm joined by Bradley Ellis.
Hello.
Michael Huber.
Yo.
Michael, not in this millennium, Damiani.
Oh, yeah. Hi.
And making it all happen in the control booth, we have Isla Hink.
Which millennium is he in?
We were talking about fruitcake. The last time he had fruitcake.
Oh, not in this millennium.
Yeah.
Me neither, probably.
Also joined by Don Casanova and Gabby Montoute.
They're in here. They're busy.
Friends, this is the first of 3 podcasts we're shooting today in advance of our holiday break. So happy holidays, whichever ones you're celebrating. We're here this week to talk about the biggest headlines in video games after the Game Awards. Wolong got a new trailer we just checked out.
Yeah.
We got some details on that Armored Core 6 reveal.
Yeah.
And Metacritic put out their worst games of the year.
Yo, let's go.
Oh, my God.
Right on the eve of after Hall of Shame.
Yeah.
Sorry, the
Right
morning
after-
after Hall of Shame.
Yeah, I don't know
Perfect.
exactly when they put
Not
it
the
up,
eve
but
of,
yeah,
sorry.
Hall of Shame. Check that out. But before we get started, Don Romantica is getting ready to infiltrate Boyle Mansion. Lady Boyle's last party. Isla put that stat sheet that I sent over up there for them.
Okay.
It's been a long time coming, but our custom character, Don Romantica, who is trained with the likes of Samus Aran, Old Snake, Mumbo Jumbo. She's been ambushed, gone on a treasure hunt, recruited Rex from Mass Effect.
Oh, right.
And now it's time for her mission to begin as she seeks out a high-value target in Dunwall's Boyle Mansion.
High value target.
Here's a reminder of all Don's stats. +5 strength, +10 swordsmanship, +8 flexibility, +6 stealth, +1 defense, -1 speech,
Yikes, don't get caught.
+1 shapeshifting, +1 navigation. Rex's stats, +8 strength, +5 defense, +2 speech. You also have an enchanted mug
Rex.
that you can use once. It can magically fill itself with strong ale, which means you get a temporary +3 to speech for one event,
Oh.
but you get a hangover of -3 to navigation.
Yikes.
You can use that at any time,
Use
so
that on
remember it
Rex.
exists.
Okay.
This is a wild RPG, Blood. Good job. Good job, Ivan.
If we
right.
get caught and need to talk our way out of something,
It's Rex.
take that mug.
Give it to Rex.
All right, first off,
True.
we have to find out exactly who our target is.
Dude.
1. It's Agent 47.
Oh, no. Hey, dude. Easy to see, though. All with the barcode. So you're just going to blend in.
Oh, no.
All right, before going directly to the mansion, Don and Rex catch wind of an informant willing to give them intel that could help them get inside. They plan to meet a few blocks away behind an abandoned market. I'm going to highlight Agent 47. So
Dude, I
don't
love
forget.
that 47 is here to, like, assassinate someone else.
Yeah.
Us.
And when they get there, they learn that the informant is Zero Suit Samus.
What? All right. All right.
All right. So, should Dawn question Zero Suit Samus, have Rex question her, or rough up Samus?
No.
I would say have Rex.
Rex, dude.
He's
Yeah.
better speech.
Yeah.
And he's been in
Rex.
space. Rex has been in space. She's been in space.
Yeah, they can
Samus
bond.
is too much like, that'd be hard to like
Yeah.
get
All right,
physical.
going with Rex?
She'd own us.
Yeah.
Come on, Rex.
Let's go, Rex.
All right, let's see. That's a success.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, Rex starts telling old war stories,
Dude.
detailing his exploits and how he once snapped a man's spine in half. Samus's eyes become a mix of awe and fear She's not sure how the Krogan might respond if she isn't forthcoming, but she doesn't want to find out. She tells you your best approach is to go via the roof.
Okay.
But you need to pass by the guardhouse, so you'll have to find some way to draw them out.
My headcanon is that Samus was fearful because she didn't want to have to kill Rex in the party. That's what the fear was.
For sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, mansion approach. We've got some guards posted out there, but who are the guards?
Oh gosh.
The guards are Goombas.
No, we got this. We got this, baby.
Yeah.
Yo, Rex, just go walk on
Easy
them.
stomp. Yeah.
Rex, go smack them around a bit.
So you have 3 options to approach the mansion.
Roof.
There's the front gate, which has guests entering for the ball. Everyone entering is checked by the Goombas, but our pair lacks an invitation. There's a staircase from the guardhouse that leads to the roof, although they need to create a distraction to get past the Goombas unnoticed.
Oh.
And then there's a sewer grate, which leads under the mansion. Could be messy, but it's unguarded. So do they go in the front gate, the
Dude.
guardhouse, or the sewer?
Guardhouse.
Like Killer Croc's waiting in that sewer.
Yeah.
Plus,
Guardhouse.
distract them. We already know the answer to this. You just play some music and
Yeah.
the Goombas just start dancing.
Yes.
Genius. Genius, Damiani.
All right, the guardhouse. Seeing the entrance on the roof as the best option, Don asks Rex if he'd mind creating a distraction. He enthusiastically replies, "It's not even my birthday." Rex
only my
takes
birthday.
position near the gate and begins using his biotic powers to throw trash cans towards the Goombas
Oh, they're so
that are
dead.
checking invitations. The crowd screams and scatters as Rex sends benches and statues flying through the air.
Chaos.
As the guardhouse empties out, he hunkers down and unloads one shotgun blast after another.
This is a little too high octane here.
This is very. I thought a distraction was
Yeah.
going to be like some drunken disorderly.
Yeah,
It's gonna be open war.
faking a heart attack or
God.
someone bumped into me. But okay.
Taking advantage of the chaos, Dawn nimbly hops the fence and makes her way to the door on the roof.
Meanwhile, 47 is just like fucking amateurs.
She wonders if perhaps they've caused more of a stir than she bargained for.
Yes.
But at least she's inside.
Poor Rex. Rex not making it.
No.
Afterwards, they find themselves in the main hall. Dawn begins to search the mansion while Rex splits off to secure an escape route.
Okay.
Oh, Rex go away nicely. Okay.
It's pretty hard to take Rex
Yeah,
down.
Krogan
Krogan. It's like 50 humans.
Yep.
We'll continue inside the mansion next week, but thanks to everyone who participated today.
Ah.
Many of these details are submitted by our community on patreon.com/easyallies. Become a patron for $5 or more to submit questions for our shows or participate in other weird things we come up with in the future. And now we must answer mistakes we made in last week's episode. Isla, begin corrections music, please.
Boop.
Chad had identified the angel in the Diablo 4 trailer as Tyrael. However, Tyrael had previously torn off his wings and become mortal.
I remember that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
3, yeah.
The closed captions in the official trailer identify this angel as Inarius, who, according to the Diablo wiki, actually used to be lovers with Lilith, which spawned the Nephilim.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Hell yeah, dude.
That clears it up.
The Nephilim is the player character.
Yeah, that's
from-
us.
Yeah, 3.
Well, what are the Haradrim? What was that one?
I don't know. I have to look that one up.
Yeah.
We had said that Suicide Squad had no release date yet, but at the Game
Yes,
Awards,
yeah.
it was announced for May 26, 2023.
I'll be there.
The commenter put this note in. Is there a point in correcting Kyle? But Chadwick Boseman's last role in What If wasn't as a zombie, it was as an alternate Star-Lord, and arguably a better Star-Lord
That's
than
right.
Peter Quill.
I remember.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And a lot of people were shocked that none of us were familiar with the reference to the Rubicon in the Armored Core 6 title. I didn't know either, so I'm right there with you. The phrase crossing the Rubicon is often used as a crossing a point of no return. And per National Geographic, On January 10th, 49 BCE, General Julius
I was
Caesar
gonna say Caesar, yeah.
entered
I thought I
Roman
said this
territory
one.
by crossing the Rubicon, a stream that is in what is now northern Italy. In crossing the Rubicon, Caesar began a civil war that signaled the end of the Roman Republic. And of course, Rubicon 3 is the name of the planet where Armored Core 6 takes place.
Great.
Hell yeah.
I don't know if you got to it later. Like, I think in the first block where you guys were talking about Rubicon, you had just mentioned that it was a river, but didn't really go into any of the Caesar details.
Oh yeah, I saw the Caesar thing and maybe I thought it was just tedious of me to keep bringing up Rubicon definitions. So, for once in my life, I watched my mouth about that. The Herodrum, or the Brotherhood of the Herodrum, at times refers to as the Order, the Crusaders of Light, and the Herodric Order, were an ancient brotherhood of mages and wizards that were formed by the Archangel Tyrael to combat the three prime evils, Diablo, Mephisto, and Baal, when they were banished from the mortal realm.
Classic. Thank you.
Got it. If you have a correction, leave it in the YouTube comments on either the public version or the Patreon version of this episode. Start with the word correction and leave a timestamp with the part of the video that you are correcting. End correction music.
Boop.
All right, first off, fresh this morning, we got a new trailer for Wolong Fallen Dynasty. Eileen, go ahead and start running that. So if you're not familiar, Wolong is a new game from Team Ninja. Seems to share a lot in common with Neo, but it's set in China, but like demon-infested China. So it kind of mixes.
It's Neo in China.
The old Dynasty Warriors.
Oh yeah,
stuff
that's true.
With the Neo stuff in a way.
pretty
Yeah,
much.
It's like Neo Sekiro kind of.
yeah, definitely has Sekiro vibes. But yeah, in this trailer we see like this big thing that kind of looks like Guardian Ape-ish. You see some sword duels. You see some like polearm attacks. There's a thing where you like kick a guy in the air. That was a pretty cool move.
Yeah.
And then there's like a crocodile. There's a boar, which reminded us of the Wild Hearts.
Wild
boar.
Hearts, yeah. We
So
were like, same asset, maybe?
Yeah, they share across the games.
Yeah.
And there's also toward the end, there's like this little like sword slash combo ending with a fire blast. But yeah, what do you guys think of the trailer to start off with?
I think it looks really good. I think the Neo games are good. I don't like them nearly as much as From Software games, but this looks different than Neo, which I appreciate. I haven't played. There was a demo. I didn't play it, so I don't know. But my biggest gripe with Neo is I just don't like all the loot. I get that's a huge part of the game, and I get a lot of people like that. Yeah. Totally cool.
A lot of loot.
Just not for me necessarily.
Too much loot.
So I'm curious to see if that'll be back. I don't know if it is in this. You played it.
I played the demo and there was less.
There was less. Okay,
Yes.
that's a step.
Yeah. But, just a little demo. But it felt nice. Like, and I usually, like, will play a demo for a little bit, like 5-10 minutes, and be like, all right, I'm good. I just wanted to feel it. I was, like, hooked on this demo. I was like, let me keep going. Like,
With Neo, like I ended up not playing the final game for whatever
played the
reason.
demo?
But when the first demo beta whatever came out, I would just kept playing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder if you're a specific character in this game, too.
They say that the trailer has warriors from the Three Kingdoms era, including Guan Yu, Zhang Fei, Zhao Yun, and Lu Bu. But I don't know if that's who you play as.
Got it.
But they're in there.
Yeah, totally.
This game's coming in March.
Yes,
coming up
hot.
pretty
Close.
That's fast.
Looks
they got
good.
Wild Hearts in February, right?
Yes, they do. Koei Tecmo, dude. I don't know how they pump out games too a lot. So I hope it's good. I hope it's as much as we like Stranger of Paradise. I hope it's better than Stranger of Paradise. It looks better already.
Oh yeah.
It looks way better, but I'm just hoping.
Yeah, that combat looked.
Never know.
Is Neo's combat that fast paced? Is
Neo's
some of the
pretty
stuff
fast.
of this?
Yeah,
Okay,
Neo rules, dude.
All right, yeah, because this was looked really fast paced.
This looks like more dynamic, I guess. It looks like more focused. Like your character's doing like very specific like animations. I assume are like because you are this player character. I assume. Neo is much more like here's your character. You make special. Well, not in one, but in two.
Neo 2.
You make your own character and you go all that. But this looks like there's more involved in the combat, like counters and all that stuff. So
cool spin kicks.
cool spin kicks. Yeah.
Yeah.
And this has the former Bloodborne producer on it too, helping out. So I'm really curious to see how it's going to turn out.
Gasp.
Yes.
Oh.
Or one of them.
Dude, I'm hyped for this game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the demo just, it felt good already, you know, which is really like making
It's a good
me
sign.
more hyped
That's a good
for
sign, yeah.
the official release. Like if I hadn't played it, I'd be like, okay, you know, another Souls-like. Like I'm not too big on Neo for the same reason, Brad. It was just a little too much loot, just a little too
Right.
much for me.
Neo
But
2 improved on that system a lot by letting you like filter it out and stuff, and there was just kind of less.
I think you could do that in 1. I think they
yeah,
patched
it was
but-
just more streamlined into.
word.
Yeah, I think the other thing was that I think it was true of both games is that like if they just started to drag as you kept going.
That's
Neo
very
games?
true.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
the
Neo is
missions
very
just
long.
started getting
They're
repetitive.
they're
kind of thing.
incredibly long.
Yeah.
I love them both so much. Clearly, maybe the most, and I didn't finish either one of them.
Yeah.
They're very long.
Is that demo still available, or
No, I don't think so.
Do you think they'll put out another demo?
There's like a demo thing going on right now on a few different
Probably.
platforms. I wonder if maybe there's a new one at all. But
Sick.
yeah, I do like the creature designs.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
everything
good.
looks really cool.
It really has. It does give me Sekiro vibes.
Yeah.
Like Sekiro, I do feel like is a lot different than the other.
Yeah,
FromSoft games.
definitely. I agree.
Oh yeah.
I'm excited for them because I like their take on the formula. Even though I prefer From's games more, obviously, but I feel like they stand out and have carved their own path in this
Yeah.
Souls area. So I think they're on a good trajectory. So that makes me more excited for this.
From what I can tell, the Wolong demo ceased to be available on September 26th.
Yes.
Got it.
You'll probably get one more before it comes out.
Yeah, they demoed Neo a couple of times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
3 maybe.
Nice.
Heck yeah.
It'll be on Game Pass too, so easy way to get in.
This is
Yeah.
crazy.
Is Koei Tecmo gunning for GOTY consideration next year?
March release,
yeah.
dude.
Yes.
It's pretty.
Well, with
And
this
that-
and Wild Hearts.
Yeah, Wild Hearts is good too, so
Dude, next year is gonna be so sick.
Hell yeah.
Craziness.
yeah, well, next year's going to be awesome.
Speaking of FromSoft, we got that Armored Core 6 reveal trailer last week. IGN got a nice interview with Miyazaki and director Masaru Yamamura, which cleared up a lot of the details.
Yes.
Okay.
Behind the game,
Sweet. Yes.
what's going to involve, how it's going to
Good,
play,
I
what
wanna
they're
hear
focused
this.
on.
Only thing I
Yeah.
saw was that it's not like Souls.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's all I saw.
That's
That's no Souls combat.
That's that's my biggest question because I was like,
Nope.
people are going to go into this expecting the wrong thing, knowing Armored Core. So hopefully they clarify this
Yeah.
sooner than later.
Yeah, so that right off the bat, yeah, they were talking about that. That like, yeah, it's not like
It's not that.
It's not trying
It's
to
Armored
be
Core,
that.
baby.
It's not trying to do an open world. It decided,
Nice.
you know, like early on that like mission structure.
It's gonna be missions. Okay, yeah,
There's
yeah.
going to be some exploration elements, but like it's not.
Yeah.
Not necessarily
but it'll be-
focused.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm not going to be this mech going around in this giant.
No.
Dude.
Like random, yeah. It's
Yeah,
like,
you're not going to be talking to NPCs resting on a campfire. as your
Really,
mech.
like cryptic messages. Like, what's the bond? Like, what's the save thing gonna be?
Yeah,
there?
yeah.
This, as we mentioned earlier, Rubicon 3 is a world where companies and organizations battle over a mysterious new substance that causes a planet-wide catastrophe. So that's why everything looks all blown out. That's what we saw in there.
Yeah.
X-Files
With,
shit
like,
out
what
of
looked like the
Unobtainium?
lava kind
Yeah,
of taking
looks
over.
good.
Yeah.
Spice. Which one is it?
Miyazaki was talking about there's a big focus on really like the customization and like
Yeah.
really like
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
building out your mech to like feel like how you want it to feel,
Yeah.
have the kinds of weapons that you want to have the approach and play style. He said,
Bruiser.
yeah, we wanted to take the assembly aspect, assembling and customizing your own mech, and then being able to exact a high level of control over the assembled mech. So we wanted to take those two core concepts and re-examine those in our modern environment. It's really about that high level of freedom that adjusting each individual part gives, and how that affects the gameplay and the properties of your mech actually in combat.
Holy shit. My mind is spinning.
You're going to be spending a lot of time adjusting.
Lot of time
Yeah.
lab.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. Yamamura.
I'm watching Real Steel tonight.
Nice.
Steel. Okay.
Yamamura did say that boss battles are the highlight of the game.
Yes.
There you go.
Both the enemy and your machine are aggressive and violent in their attacks. They talked about that there is a posture system.
Dude, shades of Sekiro here. Sekiro's violent attacks.
By continuing to attack even the strongest enemy, the force of impact can break the enemy's posture and inflict a large amount of damage.
Dude.
Critical hit.
Stagger me.
Give me that death blow.
Yeah,
Give me that death blow.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
That's what they do in like all their games.
Yeah, and they talked about like, yes, of course, like unlike a Souls game, like you've got guns and missiles.
Yeah,
and, like,
all that good stuff.
Melee. I
and
mean
all that.
melee only.
But there are
guns.
melee
Yeah.
options too.
You cannot do melee.
I refuse.
Have you seen Armored Core?
Yeah, I'm just joking. I'm just joking.
There are
Mostly.
planes.
I'll have like a rail gun.
Yeah.
And then,
Hell yeah,
and then
dude.
all melee.
30-second reset on
Yes.
the railgun.
Yes.
I mean, yeah, that's a thing. I mean, sometimes
Lots of freedom.
Like, that reload speed is a big thing. It's like
It's like Bloodborne with
big time.
guns. Bloodborne is Bloodborne with guns. But more shooting, for sure.
there will be a versus mode, but they're not talking about it yet.
Yeah, of course. I expect that.
Story is the focus right now.
The old ones did.
Tournament, Easy Allies tournament, mech tournament. It's going down.
Dude.
Yeah, bring your mechs.
Yep, bring your mechs.
Better be
Story
far in the
is-
game.
Yep.
Story is completely fresh,
Yep. So you don't need to play the other ones.
so you don't have to worry about linking to the past.
I
games
think
too
that's
much.
smart.
Link the fire. I want like us to be streaming this and to be like just like knees deep in spreadsheets without speaking for like 25 straight minutes, just being like, that which gun is that? Like, better legs?
Doing
Like,
the
yeah.
math.
Yeah.
And then one other little detail, which was funny, they had asked Miyazaki about always having apocalyptic settings like this. This is a hilarious
Yeah.
response from him. I'd say that a lively, bright setting is a little beyond From Software's capability or experiences as a developer. So it's easier for us to direct and apply our own resources on what we're good at and what we're used to. And so it's easier for us to express ourselves within those kind of darker and drier and quieter apocalyptic settings than livelier and busy ones.
So can't make HD towns.
Can't do it, yeah.
So now I just want to see FromSoft make a cartoon game.
That's their
Yeah.
Achilles heel for now. Yeah.
I love how he just said happiness is beyond our capabilities.
Yeah.
Dude, I get it. Same.
Like a if they did like a Jolly Dragon Quest
They
type
did a
JRPG.
RPG, I think. I forgot what it's called. Chanted Arms? I think that was them. It was bad.
I think you're right. It was Enchanted
But that was a
Arms.
while
They
Yeah,
ago.
were
they did some
Enchanted
more
Arms?
colorful GameCube
Yes, they
stuff
did.
too,
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Back in
But
the day.
usually their games are pretty dark.
Yeah, he was even
For
going
sure.
back to Kingsfield. And it was
Oh
like,
my
yeah,
God,
this
dude.
predates me.
Kingsfield. Oh.
Enchanted Arms, yeah, 2006. It's a
360.
sci-fi fantasy
And,
role-playing game
yes.
for the PlayStation 3 and 360. Yeah,
That's terrible.
And that one was
voice
FromSoft?
From Software.
Nice.
they
I
did
forget what the other one was, like
Nin-
Lost
Directed by
Kingdoms or
Miyazaki.
something, or-
Ninja Blade.
Wait,
was the other one
Masato
they did.
Miyazaki?
acting. Ninja Blade? Right.
Ninja Blade is another 360 game they did.
Yeah, did not like that one.
That was Revengeance before Revengeance.
Yeah, it was.
With the absurd, like the story
Yeah.
and shit.
So yeah, I know I'm a poser. I don't have any experience with Armored Core, really, but this makes me excited.
Yeah, I haven't played Armored Core in a long time. Last one I played a lot was 2, because I think it was a launch game on PS2.
Yeah.
It was really early, but I played a lot of it. I didn't play the other one so much, but damn, they're sick blood building those mechs. I cannot wait to see what freako mech you're going to make. I bet Blood's going to have the spider leg mech, dude. I can just
Hell
totally
yeah.
see it
Totally.
gliding
Yeah.
around.
That feels like very blood.
Yes.
Mech games remind me of like Western games where it's like there should be like a million of them, but somehow there's not.
I think that they're out there, but
They're-
they're just
they're a lot.
under the
They're very
radar.
hardcore.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's a
Like
lot.
Mech
hardcore.
Warrior and
Yeah, yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
Because that Mech Warrior has been running around on PC for like
Yeah.
a few years. you
I
know.
was super huge into mech games as a kid, but I played more of the like slow-paced ones where like you built your mech for an
Got
hour
it.
and a half and then you drove to something for 45 minutes and then you got shot and blew up.
Yeah.
That's
Mech
the kind
Warrior.
of mech game but this looks really fast and
I was just thinking of Zone of the Enders.
Right?
dude, Zone of the Ender.
10 out of 10.
What was the Capcom game with like the full
Steel
set?
Battalion.
Steel
Steel
Battalion.
Battalion.
Wow.
Yeah, still makes appearances at PAX.
Good lord.
Damn, dude.
Novelty.
Do we have access to that, dude? I want to play that game.
We don't have one ourselves.
Shit.
That, like,
I want to play that in
Gundam
4DX.
multiplayer game just came,
Dude,
came out
Hawken, yeah.
a few months ago.
The
whatever
Gundam one?
Yeah, whatever
Yeah.
that was. Yeah.
There was Hawken a few years back.
Yeah.
Hawken!
Yeah.
Hawken! Dude, Hawken was supposed to be the next big thing. And it was just a thing.
That's a good way to put it.
Yeah.
Regular size.
Yeah, it was just a
thing.
thing.
Dude, there was so much pre-release Hawken hype. Oh my god.
Damiani, I didn't want to put much time into it, but did you ever
The
play Custom
visuals.
Robo?
Oh yeah, I played the was it the portable one or did I play the console one? I played one of them a lot.
Oh yeah.
Because I did a review on it for something. Not a game trailer, before game trailer.
Right.
I got like a copy for
there
something.
there was a GameCube one, right?
Yeah, and
then there was a
DS,
DS, I
right?
think?
It was either I'm pretty sure it was DS. I remember one of them and putting a lot of time in like the custom parts. And I'm playing a lot of that. Like until you just said that, Blood, I forgot that game existed
Right.
completely.
It's been a long
yeah.
time. Nintendo has not acknowledged that series for a long time.
Yeah, I remember kind of liking it. I think.
Nintendo.
Yeah.
Acknowledge me.
Should bring it back. Yeah,
They don't.
dude. You know Nintendo acknowledgement? They just dropped a freaking 10-year patch out of nowhere for Mario Kart 7 on 3DS today. Why? Not for new content, to patch an exploit out so people can't mod the game anymore.
Wow.
That's how
That's so
that's how
Nintendo.
petty they are.
They're so litigious.
We'll notice that where we acknowledge you.
3DS, you can't even buy that anymore unless you get a used copy.
It's defensive.
It's on there apparently. I was like, wow, okay, cool. But yeah, Custom Robo was seen pretty cool. It'd be awesome they brought that back.
Mech games are alive and well. I just googled best mech
yeah.
games.
How
and it's
many?
like
How
2
many?
Pages. I mean, I
Yeah,
can't even
that's what I
count.
said. They're under the
There's
radar.
so
There's
many.
baby.
Yeah, it's so many.
I guess it's like fucking EVE Online type games where they're just a little out of my expertise.
But hey,
It veers into just like the mech game is my hobby, you know? Like,
Yeah,
that's, I'm not a gamer. I play mech games.
Totally.
not sure this would be the one to do it, but I mean, it was only so long ago we're saying Soulsborne-like games wouldn't be like
Right.
hit like the critical masses.
Yeah, I mean,
And
this will be
now-
one of the biggest mech games probably.
Yeah, I feel like the easy read on this is obviously longtime fans are going to
Yeah,
be like
yeah.
loving this coming out. They're going to jump right in this. I feel like people are into like FromSoft PvP. Like, because of like the amount of customization,
yeah,
even though they're
sure.
still not talking about multiplayer, like the boss encounter / then being able to duel people with how much like different mech parts you can switch out. I could see this maybe even going further than any of the previous FromSoft efforts in terms of satiating those
Oh,
like
that
hardcore
PvP?
PvP fans. where they
Maybe,
get,
yes.
yeah,
Sure, yeah.
especially
Well,
they
sell
keep up on the
millions.
balancing.
Millions
with
of copies. will
My
be
main
sold.
question is like, will this the balance that seems hardest is like, will this please newcomers that love Souls likes, and will it please the OG Armored Core fans? Like, will it somehow be something for both sides of those tracks? I wonder. It seems possible. Because
Yeah.
I mean, like
Yes.
Armored Core 5, like I've seen footage and it looks fast and wild, so I could see it appealing.
Oh yeah, I'm sure all that speed will still be there. I don't
Yeah.
think those Armored Core games scored very well.
No,
Or well received, so
I actually looked that up. I think they were all in the 7s. Let me look
so-
again.
Seven.
Yeah.
it could be one of the best Armored Core games in a very long
Yeah,
time. Or
I mean,
ever.
That's one of the things that Miyazaki said. He was jealous of these younger developers because they've got so much more budget than he ever had to work with.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, totally.
It will
So-
be the best scoring one, and it will be the highest selling one.
Yeah, it'll be the highest selling
Oh,
Armored Core game
easily.
for sure.
Easily.
Yeah, it looks like the highest scoring. I feel like we talked about this before, maybe, but the highest scoring one got a 78, and it was Armored Core 2.
Yes.
That's the highest
Two,
scoring.
baby. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, it sounded like the more recent ones weren't as well received.
No.
No, like
No.
I'm seeing 6s. I'm seeing 5s. Let me see what 5 got. Sorry, it's reloading the page here. Yeah, Armored Core 5 got a 65 PS3 on Metacritic here. So, yeah. Which is just a testament to FromSoft and Miyazaki, where it's just like, hey, we want to make an Armored Core and we're going to do it. Like,
Yeah.
you know, critic scores be damned.
Make whatever the hell they want, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make a golf game.
Well, I
I'll be
think
in.
too, recognizing
I would
that,
play that.
you know,
Yeah.
they need to do other stuff. They've got
Yeah,
some great
yeah.
franchises in the
Yeah.
stable.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, this seems like it might not be as intensive to develop as a Soulsborne game.
Yeah.
Even though they still crank those out. pretty
Yeah, but they don't have to
quickly.
make like a huge open world.
Yeah.
It's like definitely cheaper than probably making Elden Ring or something like that.
Yeah, very mission based.
Yeah. Well, and that's one of the things they were talking about with the reasoning behind mission based is because of that emphasis on customizing your map.
Yeah,
It's
totally.
like, okay, if I'm going into a different kind of mission, I want a different kind of loadout
Nice.
for what I'm going to be taking into that fight.
Yeah, definitely.
Sign me up.
Dude, Front Mission 3, remember Front Mission?
Yeah,
heard-
the remake.
yeah,
the
they
remakes
said-
just came out, or
Is
one
both of them out or just
Oh, yeah.
one?
I don't know
I
yet.
think it's just the first one.
Yeah.
But yeah. But Front Mission is different, right? That's
Yes.
like a
Yeah,
strategy.
no.
Yeah, yeah,
It's
yeah.
strategy.
It's more
Yeah,
like
strategy,
an
yeah.
RPG.
Blood, I'm very excited for this game. I think it'll do pretty damn well for them. It's gonna be nowhere near like Souls levels probably in terms of sales. However, I'm disappointed that it's cross-gen still.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
I was
Didn't catch that.
surprised.
And I'm always nervous because From Software, their technical chops aren't the best usually.
Oh.
You know? They kill it in every other field. The technical chops need a little work.
Yeah.
And it's
this is a CG
compromised,
trailer, so
dude.
we don't know a thing about what it looks like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is a big question mark for me too, because like Elden Ring visually pretty gorgeous. Like the world design is really interesting. Armored Core and a lot of other mech games, like especially when you're moving around, you know, they're just big open. Like you're on like
Yeah.
wastelands or fields or
Right. What is that one?
watery area. Yeah, it's
Was
just
that
like
one that
huge
came out for
open
Switch?
areas.
Oh.
Machina?
Machina, yeah, Ex
Deus
Machina.
Ex Machina,
Yeah,
yeah. Which also
Demon
came to
Ex Machina or
PC.
whatever.
Yeah.
Well, that's Switch. Like, what are you gonna do?
But it came out on PC.
Yeah, it did later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, traditionally, I feel like when I think of like mech fighting games, they're like arenas. They're always
Yes,
like arenas,
arena
and they're very
stage,
simple looking
Yeah.
arenas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Totally.
They did say that was one of the things that they're prioritizing and with the new budget and everything experience that they have is making it visually a lot better. So-
Good.
Yeah, and I assume the
Yeah.
level design's gonna be way better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, it won't be probably as barren.
Dude, yeah,
Or something
like-
like you have to make the things you're going through actually interesting.
Yeah.
And like they're like top tier level designers, so
Yeah, because a lot
I'm
of
not
mech
worried about
games,
it.
like
Yeah.
the buildings are just like gray boxes
Exactly.
that fall,
Yeah.
Right.
that fall over when you come near them.
dude,
They kind of like splinter.
Yeah,
It's like a
exactly.
piece
Yeah,
of wood or
like
something.
you said, Zone of the
Yeah.
Enders earlier. Even like 1 and 2, like
Oh, boy.
2 has some environments, but
Yeah.
even then it gets very repetitive in some of those
Totally.
environments.
When you're flying,
hoping
over
for
them.
levolution going on, blood. That's what I'm hoping for.
Yeah, let me take some buildings
Worried
down.
about the technical aspects, of course, as always, because I'm not expecting it, but I'm hoping there's some like destruction and stuff like that,
Yeah.
blowing up buildings. That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Or even
Well,
if you could just like put craters in the ground.
Yeah, just stuff like that.
Well, and also, yeah, because it's like a frozen wasteland. The planet's already been destroyed
Yeah,
by that
lava
mysterious
or
gas
whatever.
or substance or whatever. So who knows? Yeah.
Hyped. We're hyped. Regardless.
Nice. What we're not so hyped on, Metacritic's worst games of 2022. Yeah, so
I'm hyped for this.
Okay.
I caught wind of this. So they put together this list, the top 10 lowest scored Metascores of the year. Any titles with fewer than 7 reviews are excluded.
Nice. That's fair.
If a single title would have landed on the list multiple times due to low scores on more than one platform, we only included the lowest scoring version.
Good. I like that.
So you don't get any repeats here.
Like that. It's a cop out.
First of all, what do you think the range of this is? Like, where do you think that number 10? Where do we start?
like score wise?
Yeah.
4?
36.
Yeah, I guess say we're starting in like the low 3s to mid 3s.
Wow. It's actually 52.
Wow.
Okay.
So 52 and below.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
So
Can you
our-
tell us what number 1 is? Like just the score, not the title yet?
30.
30. Okay.
Oh, we
So
didn't
we
go
didn't get
below
below
30.
that. But remember, Metascores, it's like an average.
Yeah,
So
it's hard.
any one
Actually, it's
person
pretty
can kinda
hard to
bump
get
it up.
that low.
Everyone would have to give you a 1.
Yeah, it's really hard. It's really hard. Also, calling it like top 10 like lowest things, like you got to call it like bottom 10 or whatever.
Yeah.
That's
Right,
like what,
the
that's what
bottom
sports places call it. They call it like the bottom whatever.
Bottom 10.
Yeah, bottom of the barrel.
But first off, number 10 for Isla, Blade Runner Enhanced Edition, the Switch version. Got a 52.
Switch version. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, Switch version seems unfair for a lot of it. Like, come on.
I mean that's just like a
That's like the standard
technical
5
botch.
point deduction right there.
They shouldn't have tried it. I mean, like this game is famously like they lost a lot of the assets and stuff.
Oh, no.
But if you buy it on GOG or whatever we're meant to call it now, GOG, you can still get the fan-made version, which is very, very good.
Oh, that's cool.
Nice.
Thankfully, I still have the disc for this one, so that's cool. But like, yeah, the fan-made one is really cool. But yeah, oh boy, they botched it.
Jump through
Sorry,
those hoops.
Night Dive. I like some of the stuff you do, but not this one.
Game that I am not familiar with, Kamiwaza Way of the Thief for PS4. This is
the
basically samurai action stealth game. Kind of reminds me of Tenchu from the screenshot.
Probably no budget.
Yeah, probably.
Play the role of Ebizo, an honorable thief trying to survive on the streets of Mikado. It's a remaster of a Japan-only 2006 game.
Oh,
Crazy.
Wow.
It also came out on Switch and PC, but apparently those scored higher.
Wow.
I feel like I saw something about this game, but
Yeah.
I forget.
Oh yeah, trash babies for this would be fun. They're all eligible.
A Metro Game Central's quote, they got quotes for each one here too. Fascinating glimpse into the twilight era of the stealth genre, but the outdated gameplay and awkward controls make it difficult to be all that nostalgic.
Damn.
Yeah, I did see a trailer for this.
Me too, I
We
remember
were looking
this.
at codes for a month.
Dude, this game
it was
looks
on the
sick.
list.
I remember.
And I was like, I kind of thought like, oh, if anything, Huber will say something about this or
Yeah.
whatever, and then like no one said anything. I'm like, okay,
looks
then
bad.
no one knows this.
Dude, I'd play this.
Japan only.
That night, I gave up everything, including being on this bottom 10 list.
At number 8, The Waylanders, which I don't know a lot about, but I heard about. 51 Metascore. RPG with real-time combat set between 2 different eras in Galicia. It's a PC-only game from Spanish studio Gato. It started as a Kickstarter project, which had inspirations from like Dragon Age, Baldur's Gate, all that kind of thing. And apparently is really buggy, and it's still buggy.
Oh,
Damn, that sucks.
That's gonna get you on that list.
Damn, dude.
Yeah. 7, one that Brandon Jones previewed at like Summer Game Fest or something, maybe 2020 when we first started having like those previews or whatever. The Last Aura Crew for Xbox Series X, 50 flat. It's a Souls-inspired, story-driven sci-fi action RPG
Ambitious.
that follows an immortal warrior who crash lands on a medieval planet on the brink of war.
What was that game you guys were obsessed with? The sci-fi one?
Oh, Dolmen?
Dolmen. This has Dolmen energy all over it.
Yeah.
Dolmen is a solid 6.
You quit. You
Yeah.
hard quit that
Oh
game.
yeah, yeah.
Solid 6.
I refuse to say it's a 6 if you hard quit it.
I quit because it was hard. I quit on a boss. It was too much for
We
me.
got a
It was
brutal
too much.
quote from the Jim
I wanted to beat it.
Oh,
The Last Aura Crew is a masterpiece of bad design.
Wow.
When a game has to warn its players not to invest in half the available skill points because they're worthless, you know you've got something special.
Jeez.
It's so profoundly wrong, it deserves to be studied, dissected, and remembered for years.
Jeez.
Wow.
Creators should tour university and give talks about their artistic philosophies so future generations can learn how never to make a video game.
Damn, dude.
holy crap.
Brutal.
Wow.
That was brutal.
Yeah, I feel like I saw marketing or something for this game, but
maybe.
yeah.
At number 6 was Zorro the Chronicles.
Zorro?
PS5.
Yo,
So got a 49 Metascore.
seems like a bad cash-in.
Yeah, it seems like a cheap game. 6 to 12-year-old target audience.
For Zorro?
Yeah.
Zorro. Yeah.
Based on an animated TV series.
Okay.
been going
Okay. I didn't know there was
All
that.
right.
I just remember the old Zorro.
Yeah.
It's funny. So this is reviews from like, adults, but I wonder if you gave it to the target audience. What would the
What would
user
they think?
score? Yeah.
Yeah.
Kids love it.
Kids play some good games, though, still.
I know they do. I'm
Okay,
not saying
that's
like
true.
they can't
Maybe they'd
differentiate,
enjoy it more.
But sometimes like
They
a
don't
fan
have-
of it's like, this is all I wanted. I
Yeah.
don't care if you don't like it.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. They just say PlaySense said that it's too easy, does nothing special, and has little variation. And there are also annoying bugs.
Oh
Get a game to avoid.
Bugs are annoying.
No bugs, please. No bugs.
The only good bug is
The dead bug.
Number 5 surprises me. I didn't think this was anything special, but I didn't think it was bad.
Oh,
Lego Brawls.
Ooh, the Lego brand.
PS5.
a Lego game down there.
46 Metascore. And if you're not familiar with this game, it's basically like a Lego version of Smash
Oh,
Brothers.
dude.
Yeah.
You should
make
make
your
Isla
own?
play
Well,
it.
now this sounds like something I could say they probably got this really wrong.
Yeah,
Probably
sure.
feels really bad to play.
Apparently, it's a port of a mobile game that came out in 2019.
There you go.
And then they charge $40 for it.
Oh, yeah, you're enraging those journalists now. Yeah, watch out.
This is weird. The rundown says a different thing.
Uh-oh.
What's that?
Blood mistake.
Your rundown says a different game here.
Oh, weird.
Completely. And I refreshed it too.
Yeah, it's not. I'm looking at like the actual Metacritic now. I copied the
Oh,
rundown
weird.
from a different
Compromise.
source.
Dude,
Oh,
real-time
alright.
correction.
Yeah.
Oh,
Interesting.
Metacritic changed.
Dang.
Change.
Late
Yeah,
money
did they?
coming in.
Yeah.
Hush money.
Yeah. Cover up these scores.
Yeah, cover them up.
Let's go through the whole list and maybe they just rearrange the order.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe something changed.
But yeah, let us know what the missing game was at the end.
Yeah, I can tell you what it is.
Heck.
I don't know this.
I've never
outlet,
heard of the other one.
But Player 2 had said everything feels half baked and half realized, kind of like my 16-year-old's homework. What a dig at your kid,
Yeah.
man. What?
Dude, me and Hubert were talking about like sassy reviews like this just popping up out of nowhere. It seems
Everywhere.
like
Everywhere.
Trying to make their mark.
It seems like specious journalism.
Everyone's trying to be
frankly.
donkey.
Yeah. I was reading a retrospective Evil Within review today
Oh,
in
no.
a magazine,
Oh,
and
no.
it triggered me.
It was not good.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
not good.
Moving on.
But you love a good review where it's like, you know what sucks worse than this game? My son.
Yeah, what?
Yeah, what the heck?
Just jokes on you. I don't even have a son.
Yeah.
At number 4, I don't know if you're supposed to say this as a word or letters, but XEL, Zell, for the Switch, 43. It's a 3D open world platformer that blends sci-fi and fantasy elements. May get a few points for visuals and original story, but don't mistake Zell for Zelda. It's so unpolished and frustrating that few gamers will have much fun playing it.
Can you scroll up, Blood?
Yeah.
Dude, is it like Ari? It's reminding me of Ari, Blood.
It's same like, oh, here we go. Dude, it's like so easy to write something that sounds awesome.
Yeah.
And then you look at it like, oh, budget.
Yeah.
You don't have the budget to realize what my
didn't.
mind is envisioning right now.
Yeah, I guess there are issues that make it largely unplayable.
Yeah,
According to-
probably.
Dang.
Sounds pretty
Yeah, that
ambitious.
sucks.
Number 3, you know it. I don't know if you can guess this one.
We know it.
Pokemon.
You wish. On the meta.
Just
wish.
kidding.
Oh, Babylon's
I'm
Fall.
kidding.
Babylon's Fall.
PS5.
Yeah.
Play that before it shuts down.
No,
Yeah.
we have to play on the last
have
day
the last
because everyone's gonna. That's when the highest
Yeah.
player count.
Yeah,
we
that's
can play it.
We can watch it die in real time, dude.
Yeah.
Wow.
I want to be there when the plug is pulled.
Yeah.
41 Metascore.
Oh.
I feel like that'd be a good idea for like a isekai novel or something where it's like a bunch of people gather on the last day of a poorly reviewed game, and when the server's shut down, they stay on the server.
They're trapped
I
in it.
hope.
Yeah, it's like falling apart as they're stuck in it.
Yeah, it's dot hack.
I hope Yoko
Okay.
Taro
I'm kidding.
finds out the name of that one player who was playing forever by themselves before they quit
Yeah.
and works them into the next near game.
Dude,
It's like
you-
a hero who
yeah.
shows up if you do something crazy to help you out. There's a nod to
Probably
a nod to that
NPC
game.
in the next Bayonetta game or something.
There you go.
Checkpoint Gaming said, there isn't anything pretty to look at, nice to listen to, or easy to engage with.
Dang.
They went in.
Number 2, Huber, you played this and had a positive impression in the preview,
Sick.
but not anybody else apparently.
Let's hear it.
Crossfire X. For
Oh
Xbox
yeah, it
Series
wasn't.
X.
It wasn't the worst thing I'd ever played. But then those reviews came out, and I was like, "What the hell?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
38 Metascore.
Jeez,
That's so low. This is Remedy, right?
You know-
Remedy did this, yeah.
I think it.
Paying the bills.
I think it reminded me of like early 2000s FPSs. You know,
Soldier Fortune 2?
obviously not that good. But I was like, but I had that vibe when I was playing it, so I was like oddly comforted. You know.
Yeah.
Oh,
So-
one of those things where we haven't had one in a long time, so you...
Yeah, I was like, oh, okay, whatever. Like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
yeah.
So digital chumps here.
Digital chumps.
This is a great
name.
quote. Now, I'm an optimistic and forgiving person by
Okay.
nature.
See, if I had to review the thing, yeah.
But what Smilegate, Remedy, and Microsoft have done here is absolutely regrettable.
Ooh.
This game has issues that even patching cannot fix.
I don't understand though, dude.
And I'm
I got
typically
so
the first
far.
one to point out that games can often be much improved by patching.
I played a lot of this game, dude.
You're off base.
I played a lot. I didn't encounter any like game-breaking anything, which is crazy.
What
know.
did you play it on? Did you play on PC?
Series X, I think. Yeah, Series X.
They noted voice acting, the script, the AI, controls, storytelling, intensely
I
lazy
gotta give it
and
another
generic
look,
feel of
dude.
it all,
What the hell?
push for microtransactions.
Wait, because wasn't there like, this is only single player, right? SRX?
yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
It's a campaign
Okay.
that goes into the other Crossfire
yeah,
multiplayer games.
Maybe
yeah.
you're just in a good mood when you're playing.
Yeah, I must have
don't
been. You know, I was playing in the morning. I remember. I don't usually do that. It was like early morning,
you're
sun
waiting for
coming
these.
up. Got my fresh coffee. I was content.
There you go. It's the coffee, Heber. Don't drink it before you play a game. The coffee bump.
Yeah, coffee bump is real.
Just high off your ass. Loving Crossfire X.
And I don't think you'd be able to guess the last one because it's like not unknown, but it was basically off of our radar. Postal 4.
Oh, I didn't
Regrets.
I didn't know they even had
No
Postal.
regrets.
Again.
No
Yep.
regrets.
Wait, it's called No Regrets?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like 15-year-old joke over there.
Okay.
And a 30.
I remember when I was super young. Obviously, you remember, Postal, just like this forbidden, sketchy thing. Oh, dude, I gotta. Oh, you have Postal at your house? Like I'm
Right.
coming over. Don't tell my
Well,
parents. Like,
remember how big Duke Nukem was, dude?
yeah,
You had a
That's what I
Duke
was
Nukem
gonna
poster
say.
on your wall, dude.
yeah, I did.
Like
Time to
that.
change.
It's a remnant of a bygone era when we were all like 14
Yeah.
and hiding games from our parents.
Yeah.
Like, that just doesn't. We don't need that anymore.
no.
Society has moved on.
We've moved on from the Postals.
And they spared no expense for the quote on this one. They
Oh,
got
God.
GameSpot on this one.
Oh.
Nice.
Postal 4 No Regrets is devoid of humor and anything close to approaching fun or engaging mechanics. Jesus. The only thing it has in spades are constant technical issues that only compound the game's lengthy checklist of egregious shortcomings. There's nothing redeemable about this game. It's a genuinely awful experience that should be avoided at all costs.
Damn.
What's the
Egregious
meta?
is one of my favorite words.
30.
30
30 Metascore.
out of how many?
At no point during your incoherent,
Just out of
rambling
curiosity.
answer
Oh, I don't know.
did you come
100.
close to anything that
No,
could be
no, I mean-
considered a
I know.
rational thought. I
Oh, yeah.
award you no
Happy
points.
Gilmore.
Out
And may
of
God have mercy on
18
your
No, Billy
soul.
Madison. Billy Madison.
18 critic reviews.
18.
18 reviews and a 30 average. Wow.
Blood, can you do me a favor and
That is-
look up?
60 is the highest.
Damn.
GameSpot, that review, that was 10. So that's like a 1.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, 1. They gave it a 1. It sounded like what they said. That sounds like a 1.
Yo, what was the highest for Crossfire X out of curiosity? I'm doubting my entire
Your gamer instincts.
Yeah, I'm doubting my
You know what I
instincts.
thought of? You're
Yeah.
like, I don't know how everyone doesn't think Rogue Legacy 2
Hubert.
is 10.
That's
I'm
what.
over here like, oh, Crossfire X.
Remember it specifically because that's the moment where you jumped realities right there. You went to a different timeline.
The highest was from Mondo Xbox.
All right, Mondo, what do you got?
65.
Okay, we're almost swimming.
And then COD Connected gave us 60.
Good lord.
And then after that, it's 50 and below.
Okay.
Blood, can you please look up Warcraft Reforged?
Game Rant gave Crossfire X a 1 as well.
Wow.
Which one you want?
Warcraft Reforged. I want to see what that got.
Oh,
Because I
yeah.
know that did very poorly. If it would have made the list this
Probably in
year.
the
Forge.
sixes.
See, to me,
Dude,
I wonder
59
too.
average.
Wow.
So a few points off of this horse list.
User score. 0.6.
Wow.
Damn.
Because I'm thinking, the Hall of Shame was great timing, like you said a minute ago. Because I'm thinking, when I think of a 1 or a 2, I see that G.I. Joe game in my mind,
was
you
bad.
know?
That was bad.
That's a 1 or a 2.
Straight garbage.
Yeah, Warcraft official reviews were
gotta
between
hand
a
it to you.
3 and
go
an
down.
8.
An 8?
Video gave it an 8.
Wow, I must have had a good experience.
They really love that game.
Yeah.
Or it's like one of those weird situations where it's like everything seemed fine and then they turn the servers on. And
Oh no!
yeah, boy, that's
Jump
true.
the gun.
Yeah.
True. It could have
Yeah.
been it.
You don't want to be that one.
Having to be with Battlefield, kind of.
Yeah.
Happened in game trailers or SimCity, apparently.
SimCity, yeah. SimCity.
You know, that's
Watch a Hall of
very
Shame.
much could be true.
Yeah.
8 out of 10.
8 out of 10.
That review could have been done before servers were on. We've got more news to come, but if you're enjoying the show so far, please take a second to like and subscribe and ring that bell on YouTube.
Do it.
It helps us, and it helps you stay connected. And now, a word from our sponsors.
The Easy Allies podcast is sponsored by BetterHelp. Do you ever wish that life came with a user manual? Maybe not one that tells you what's going to happen or anything like that, but just kind of gives you tips on how to handle things, or hey, here's a useful thing that maybe you wish you had known. To me, therapy is kind of like that. Talking to someone helps you through problems that you've never had to navigate before. Really wild life stuff, whether it's, love, death, gender, whatever. Therapy can really, really help you get through that. And therapy through BetterHelp is definitely one of the great ways to get therapy, because life doesn't come with a user manual. So when that's not working for you, it's really hard, and talking to someone can make you feel unsure, or not talking to someone, being on your own makes you feel unsure. But therapists are trained to help you figure out the cause of challenging emotions and learn productive coping skills to handle those emotions, which makes therapy the closest thing to a guided tour of the complex engine called you. BetterHelp has connected over 3 million people with licensed therapists. It's convenient and accessible anywhere, and it's 100% online. You don't have to be on video either. You can do text, you can do voice, you can do whatever you want. Yeah, personally, I love therapy. I think everyone should have a therapist. I think the world would be a much better place, and BetterHelp is a great way to do it. You don't even have to leave the house. And it's cheaper generally too, which is also great. As the world's largest therapy service, BetterHelp has matched 3 million people with professionally licensed and vetted therapists, available 100% online. Plus, it's affordable. Just fill out a brief questionnaire to match with a therapist. If things aren't clicking, you can easily switch to a new therapist anytime. It couldn't be simpler. No waiting rooms, no traffic, no endless searching for the right therapist. Learn more and save 10% off your first month at betterhelp.com/allies. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/allies. Easy Allies podcast is also sponsored by HelloFresh. With HelloFresh, you get farm fresh, pre-portioned ingredients and seasonal recipes delivered right to your doorstep. Skip trips to the grocery store and count on HelloFresh to make home cooking easy, fun, and affordable. That's why it's America's #1 meal kit. 'Tis the season for saving money wherever you can. HelloFresh is cheaper than grocery shopping and 25% less expensive than takeout, so you can use those savings for holiday gifts or to treat yourself. Quality is HelloFresh's priority. Ingredients travel from the farm to your home in less than 7 days, so you know that they are fresh. And if you're traveling for the holidays, HelloFresh has plans that work with your schedule. Change your preferences, delivery day, and address in just a few clicks. I like HelloFresh a lot. It teaches you how to cook. You try stuff like that crazy fish that Sophia had. What is it, barramundi? That you wouldn't maybe have otherwise tried. It's really cool. It's really great. And it tastes really good. The stuff shows up fresh and nice. And you learn how to cook it, which is also fun and interesting. And, it's better quality stuff than I would probably buy for myself. So that's also good. Go to HelloFresh.com/allies18. That's 18. And use code allies18 for 18 free meals plus free shipping. HelloFresh.com/allies18 and use code allies18 for 18 free months and free shipping. America's #1 meal kit. Also, I have to mention, we've worked with Green Chef in the past. Green Chef /EveryPlate are now owned by HelloFresh. And with a wider array of meal plans to choose from, there's something for everyone. I love switching between the brands, and now my listeners can enjoy both brands at a discount with me and us. Our listeners. All of us. That's you. Try them all. They're great. Okay, thanks. Bye.
And if you are a patron of Easy Allies, Thank you. All right. It's time. November NPD.
Nice.
Load.
What a pleasant surprise.
Yeah, there were some surprises.
I didn't look at the rundown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you ever?
Sometimes, yeah. Okay. A lot of the time.
Hey, well, it's,
I do.
It's tricky because the date kind of like fluctuates. Like sometimes it's on like the second week, sometimes it's the third week or whatever. Also, I have to like try to like be on top of it a little bit more now because Matt Pescatella, who we usually get this stuff from, he's like deleted everything off of his Twitter.
Oh, he bailed.
So the only thing that's up there like right now
Dang.
is like the schedule for when NPDs are coming out.
Okay.
I had to get his stuff off of LinkedIn now,
Dang.
Yeah.
but
Was Pokemon
God, I hate
November?
LinkedIn
Well,
so much.
Yes.
Yeah.
Pokemon number 1.
No.
we'll get there.
Nope.
We'll get there. There's a few reasons for that, but yeah, we'll get there. U.S. consumer spending on video game content, hardware, and accessories reached $6.3 billion in
Yeah.
November, an increase of 3% compared to a year ago.
Wait, sorry. 6.3 billion for the month or for the year up to that point?
For the month, I think.
Got it, yeah.
Performance driven primarily by a 45% growth in hardware dollar sales compared to November of 2021.
Yep.
Led by PS5. Modern Warfare 2
Yep.
has dethroned Elden Ring
Yep.
as the best-selling title of 2022.
Yeah.
Elden Ring's been out there doing records all this time. Modern Warfare is like, no, taking it.
How sick is that, though? The Elden Ring is only behind Call of Duty in sales.
That's pretty badass.
For the year.
Good call,
For the year.
dude.
For the year, for now.
That's some silver lining. I like it. That is good.
Yeah, I think we covered this in prior weeks, but Modern Warfare 2 is the fastest-selling entry in
Yeah.
the series.
Yeah.
And
It
number
topped
one.
$1 billion in sales in 10 days.
Wow.
Beating the record
Camera
previously
numbers.
held by 2012's Black Ops 2, which took 15 days to reach that milestone.
It's a good entry and it's good value. There's a lot of game in there. Good stuff. Good polished product.
Yeah.
Raids.
We talked about the PS5
Raids.
leading the hardware.
You're at dollar sales?
Both.
Yeah.
Right?
PlayStation 5 was November's best-selling hardware in both unit and dollar
Oh,
sales.
okay.
Switch ranked second in both of those. PlayStation 5 remains the best-selling hardware platform of 2022 in year-to-date dollar sales, while Nintendo Switch leads in unit sales.
Got it.
And then the PS5 DualSense Galactic Purple
Oh.
was the best-selling accessory
Nice.
in
Interesting.
November.
Dang, I have that.
It's a nice
one.
color.
I
It's
like
just
it.
very comforting.
It's a
I like
very
it.
nice color.
Yeah.
All right.
I think that's the one that makes you go on like enraged rants in their stream room, though, or maybe that's the red one.
I think the purple one is the one that's giving him issues. Just on the like one.
Just when he
the
tries
menus,
to type something, yeah.
Yeah, it's so strange.
It's the red or the purple that makes
Maybe you
Huber
grip the
go into
controller
like a
so hard.
tizzy.
I don't know.
Hey, dual senses, right?
All right.
let's continue this. Let's go.
top 20. Yeah, you need to buy a lot of dual senses if you have to replace them.
That's why they're number one.
That's true.
That's so good.
It was
I tried to get mine repaired. They were like, nope,
Oh yeah, they won't repair them at all.
nope.
Yeah,
I mean, you pay $60 to repair it or $80 for a new
Exactly.
one.
Yeah. So you just gotta buy
Right.
another.
or
Yeah.
the other way around. Yeah. So in the top 20 this month, we have 4 new titles debuting.
Ooh.
From November.
Pokemon.
3 of them are in the top 10. One's a little lower down. Which one do you think's down
Dark
there?
Tide.
What?
Oh, cool pick. I don't think so, though.
No,
Dude,
I
very
don't know if
badass
Dark Tide
pick.
made the cut. When was Dark Tide? Was like the 30th, right?
Yeah, that might have been too late.
Oh, but they
Oh.
also had the early access pre-beta thing.
Yeah.
So I don't know if it was in those sales.
Chad, play Dark Tide. Dude.
Dark Tide hype.
Dark Tide's good stuff.
Blood is the Dark Tide master now. What level are you, Blood? I'm nervous
my
about
Psyker's like
this.
16. It's not crazy high.
Okay.
I've been playing it a little bit. but
I gotta
not that
catch up.
Dude, the other day, because my good computer is here, obviously,
Yeah.
and when Sophia's like working or whatever, I can't play it. So I was streaming it with my Steam Deck from my office computer. It worked okay.
Nice.
It was okay.
Yeah.
I had to buy a network switch to wire my Steam Deck.
Wire.
That rules. That's some dedication.
Yeah, it worked out, but it was not great.
So any other guess what was down a little lower, but new game?
Need for Speed.
No, that's December.
That's something.
Shit.
Was it? Oh, I swear I saw this. Now I'm forgetting. It wasn't a Square Enix game, was it?
It is.
Oh.
For November? Was
For
it
no-
Star Ocean? Or was that? Has that been a while since that game came out? I can't even remember.
But that was
Yeah, I think
October.
Okay.
We already covered that in October,
yeah.
NPD.
With Tactics Ogre?
Yep.
Yeah, there you go.
17.
There you go, Brad.
Yes.
There
That
you
was
go,
gonna be my
Brad.
first guess, but I was like, no way.
It charted.
I just didn't
Hell
expect
yeah.
any Tactics game to ever
charted.
All right.
I paid up $50, dude. It was pricey.
Square Enix tax, baby.
Yeah, it stung. It stung.
It's
stung.
so good.
It's like a high fashion brand. You know, you got to pay a little
All right,
more
let's
for the
get,
goods.
let's get these out
When
of
I
Huber.
the
Yeah.
like icon, it is classy.
Square Enix is the Chanel of video games. There you go.
That's why
Dude,
the
lightning.
mounts cost $40.
Lightning.
That was Louis
Got
Vuitton. I
Louis
think.
Vuitton.
Vuitton. Yeah, I could afford that. Yeah.
All right, it's Louis Vuitton.
We already mentioned Pokemon. Obviously, it's in there. That's in that number 3 slot.
Of course.
Because Nintendo doesn't share the digital sales.
Oh, which is so
Yeah.
many more,
So
dude.
huge,
It's got to be
yeah.
number one.
Would it have
really?
been COD if it
No,
included both?
it would not have been called because we have the comparison. Nintendo showed, was it year to date or something? Or no, that was NPD. They showed year to date. Never mind. We don't have the digital. Sorry. I was gonna say they compared it to Arceus, and it's like just behind Arceus, and Arceus came out in January.
Got
So
it.
to show you how much, but I forgot it's not Nintendo.
Yeah, and
it's
so
NPD.
since COD's beaten Arceus,
Yeah.
then got it.
We'll find out soon because they have their next quarter. December's the last quarter of the month of the quarter, so I think in January we'll get their next report. So you'll know then, Huber, how much
Sick.
it really sold.
Dude, I'm convinced if they made a Pokemon game, Blood, that just blew up your Switch, it would still be in the top 5 when it
If
came
there
out.
was
It
a
doesn't even matter.
50-50 chance every time you turned your Switch on, if it would explode, I
it
think
would be
people would
top five.
still.
It'll still
They
sell
would
very
risk
well.
it.
Doesn't even matter.
Yeah.
Well, we
Yeah.
know how much it sold in the first whatever week or whatever because of the statements. We know
Homer
First weekend was
Lucky's
like 10 million.
Pokemon.
so we know it's over. We know it's over 10 million. So
Yeah, shit.
yeah,
Easy 10 mil.
It's huge.
Yeah, I think I heard 14
No problem.
or something. It's like crazy.
All right. So what's obviously between Pokemon and Call of Duty?
Yeah.
Madden?
No.
FIFA?
New game.
Oh, new game.
A new game.
Sonic?
Sonic is at number 4.
Okay.
Right below
Sonic,
there.
Yeah.
dude, has risen.
God of War.
God of War.
There you go.
War,
Let's
of
say
course.
done.
God of War. Feels like a lifetime ago.
Yep.
Yeah. But your Madden is right in there. 5.
My Madden.
Nice.
FIFA is 6.
The Madden enthusiast.
Yeah.
NBA is 7.
Yeah, of course.
What do you think is rounding out
Mario Kart?
this top 10?
Wait, did you say FIFA?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
That was a
Mario
six.
Kart?
I know Mario Kart's somewhere there.
Mario Kart's down at 13 this
Grand
month.
Get wrecked,
But I know.
Mario.
Well, there. Okay, wait. Was it at 10?
Last month it was at 11. This month is at 13.
I know again. Okay, I don't know this one.
What's Mario Kart up to? 100 mil?
I don't know
No,
off
it's
the top
not
of my head.
100 mil.
Splatoon?
No. Splatoon, I don't think
It's not a
started
chart.
on this month.
Oh.
Brad, another game came back into the top 20.
What?
Another Switch game.
Mario Kart
Animal
roughly
Crossing?
48 million.
48 mil?
Roughly, yeah.
What? I don't like the way you're looking at me,
It's
dude.
back, baby. The
It's back.
staying power.
Breath of Wild?
Breath of the Wild, baby.
It's in there at 20. Yep.
Look at that. Made it back to the
yeah.
top 20.
Just
Is
wait till they
Elden
have
Ring
actually
at 10?
dungeons in the next Zelda game. It's
Yeah.
going to be on there
Elden Ring.
forever.
Is at 11.
Which one?
Oh.
Elden Ring.
Oh, Elden Ring, yeah.
Keep selling, baby.
Okay, so it was
Maybe.
11 last month, but it's now number 7 this month or 8?
No, he was talking about Mario
No,
Kart.
the game we're trying to guess actually
Oh,
here.
we're looking at the 8, 9, and 10 spots.
Yeah, but you said 8 was 11 last month?
No,
Text
Mario
check.
Kart 8 was 11 last month.
Oh, okay.
Right. Sorry.
I love how Max Payne does like the crouch down. Before.
I will say one of them is
Yeah.
fairly new, and then the other two are coming back out of nowhere.
Give that, please.
Plague Tale.
No.
No.
It's on Game Pass.
Not on the list.
Nope.
Not even
No,
with the Game
Huber.
Awards hype.
It's on Game Pass, dude.
Stray.
No.
I'm just
Mario?
physical edition just came out.
Mario
Xenoblade.
Rabbids?
No,
No.
let's start thinking comics.
Spider-Man?
Miles
Gotham Knights.
Morales?
Gotham Knights?
Gotham Knights is number 8,
Yeah.
and then Spider-Man.
Miles Morales?
Miles
or-
Morales popped in at number 9
yeah.
with that PC version
Yes.
coming in. And then number 10, Mario Party Superstars.
There you go.
Oh, yeah.
That was
And
the
from 47.
So that was the big jump.
Crazy.
That was the one I
Was it on
forgot.
sale
Yeah.
or
You know
something?
why?
It was definitely
you
a
know
black.
why?
Holidays.
Thanksgiving, baby. What are you
Holiday
going to play
vibes.
with your family? You
Hell
don't want to talk
yes.
to those freaks.
Hell yes.
But doesn't Mario Party make you talk to your
No, dude.
Uh-huh.
It makes you scream.
It makes me
People play Mario Party in
silent.
silence?
I play
Yeah.
in
You do
silence.
not play in silence.
I'm either silent or talking shit and instigating.
You're silent for like 20 seconds.
Yeah, I was gonna say, where's the whole
Dude, those
silent?
mini games, I'm fucking zoned up.
Yeah, 20
Check
seconds.
the tape.
Can you show like a full playthrough of Mario Party map? It's all silent, Huber. Is that possible?
That'd be so awkward.
Is it possible? No.
Is there anything else you want to query before we go through the whole list?
Query?
Cyberpunk.
No, actually. No Cyberpunk.
Okay.
Witcher 3 will be December.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Was
that'd be
there a
interesting.
Just Dance or anything? Or is that
Not charted, no.
no? I don't know if that's still
Was
fair.
Persona 5 PC released during this?
That
It was
popped up there
October?
last month, and
Month
it's
up.
still
Oh.
at 15 now. Yep.
Oh, wow, cool.
Citizen Sleeper.
No.
Yeah, top 20.
I wish.
All right, here's your top 20.
All right.
Number 1, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. Number 2, God of War. Number 3, Pokemon. Number 4, Sonic. Number 5, Madden. Number 6, FIFA. Number 7, NBA. Number 8, Gotham Knights. Number 9, Miles Morales. Number 10, Mario Party. 11 is Elden Ring. 12 is Animal Crossing. 13 is Mario Kart. 14 is Mario plus Rabbids. 15 is Persona. 16 is NHL. 17 is Tactics Ogre. 18, Minecraft. Still holding strong.
Yeah. Wow. Always.
19 is Horizon Forbidden West. And 20 is Breath of the Wild.
Very nice.
Dude, I'm thrilled that Tactics Ogre is on there.
Yeah,
That's
sick.
great.
That doesn't seem right.
Yeah.
I
like it.
Seems
Seems like a
God.
glitch.
Yeah.
Right.
glitch in the matrix.
Maybe hopefully they take the note and say like, hey, maybe Final Fantasy Tactics would sell better
Oh,
than
they're
that.
going to. It's going to sell better.
Oh, yeah.
When
Yeah.
they're good. Yeah. Way better.
Also this week, ESRB listings for the first 6 Final Fantasy games now include Switch and PS4, which may indicate that those pixel remasters will soon come to consoles.
No,
Can
Xbox?
you give me a...
Nope.
Oh!
Sorry, Xbox.
Can't catch a break, dude.
Because it's coming to Game Pass. No, I was kidding.
Can you, Final Fantasy Masters, tell me the, 2-sentence word on these pixel remasters? Is it a definitive
I haven't
way?
played 'em.
Is it
Definitive is
definitive
not
way to
anywhere
play?
near because it doesn't have all the content.
Okay, so it's like compromised versions of them?
No,
kinda?
they're like enhanced visual versions and audio versions of the OG versions of most of these games.
Yeah.
They don't
So,
have,
not Final Fantasy PSP, Final Fantasy NES.
it doesn't have like any like the advanced versions or like the 3D, the two.
But it's
like
the original version, that's cool.
Yeah, like
But just, like, touched
closest to those.
Specifically, the NES games look more like Super NES games.
Yeah.
It's like if you did like Super Mario All-Stars to the Final Fantasy collection.
Oh.
You know?
Yeah, got it.
Okay.
That's the thing that weirded me out at the
there's some
concert because
quality
they were
of
using
life.
the pixel remasters for like the montage, and I'm like,
Yeah.
that doesn't look like the first Final Fantasy.
Like for Final Fantasies 1 through 3, I could play whatever visual version, but 4, 5, and 6, is this a good way to play those?
I think they're
or-
good. I
think
don't think they're like definitive.
Yeah, because
yeah.
4, 5, and 6. Well, maybe I don't know the verdict on 5, but 4 and 6 definitely have extra content in other versions that are not present. For me, I'd still argue the best version of 4 is that PSP. The collection is probably the best one for that because it has everything Final Fantasy
Does it
4
have
in
the
it.
after years thing?
Yeah, it has everything.
Wasn't that bad, though?
Yeah,
that's
but even if
bad.
you still want to check it
Yeah,
out, it's still
okay.
in there, but it has all the good stuff as well. So
okay.
it's everything in one place, which is really good.
Would you play 6 on SNES Mini?
6 is
or
the most
Pixel
complicated.
Remaster?
No, 6 is the most complicated answer. There's, I feel
It's
like
like what, the GBA version?
Because there's like cool stuff, but then there's some stuff that's kind of.
it's also like the different translations between the different versions. Like
Right.
there's a lot of arguments over which one is like
I love
arguably
hearing
the
you
best
talk about
way.
this, dude.
I feel like you just need to play a
love
bunch of
this.
different versions of them, dude.
And just see which is the
yeah,
best.
get Huber to
play them all.
They're not that long. They're like 15, 20 hours now. 20 hours max. For
I
these
remember I
games.
got stuck on Final Fantasy 1 PSP
Well, that's a hard one.
trying to
get
find a
stuck on.
graveyard or something. And it's like,
Yeah.
that's
Oh,
it.
you're,
That's it.
yeah. I know you're the elf place.
Yeah,
I know you were.
Yeah, limited direction in that original game.
Definitely.
Chat wants to stress that the fonts are bad, so you should
That's
mod
the
the fonts.
I don't know
Yeah,
if you'll
you
be able to do
can't
that
mod
on
the fonts on
console
consoles.
though,
Not
unless you
on
jailbreak.
console,
But on my
yeah.
PC version, I got those nice fonts,
Yeah.
baby.
Yeah, you better hope they patch
Oh
it.
yeah, it
I
looks
did that with
really
that
good.
really good 9 mod too.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
One thing that's nice, Huber, is that you have like a music player just right off the bat.
Yeah.
You can just like pop in the menu and listen to music.
Man, I just realized when this comes out, you'll be able to play all the mainline Final Fantasies easily and digitally. Like that.
Except, well, 13
Except they're not,
can on Xbox and PC, but
Yeah. Dude, awesome.
Yeah.
It's all right there.
Yeah, it's nice.
Maguri mod. Yeah.
Oh yeah, we never got like a PS4 compatible version of the 13
Nope.
trilogy, did
Nope.
we?
No, you have to put on Xbox or PC.
Yeah. What?
the 13
Where is
trilogy?
that?
Yes.
Weird.
Yeah.
PS3 games.
They're sweeping it under the rug.
They don't know what to do with them.
No, what did you? But they love recouping the money on that.
You would think. I don't know.
They want to get paid.
They do, it's Square Enix. I don't know what to tell you. They do weird stuff.
Lightning's too
like
busy right
returns
now with the Louis Vuitton ad, so they got to wait for that contract to end.
That's true.
Microsoft has reportedly now offered Sony the right to put Call of Duty on PlayStation Plus.
More compromises.
Yeah.
dude.
Negotiations.
Yeah.
More compromises.
Backdoor shady deals going
It's
down.
working for them.
Can't wait for that Netflix documentary on this.
Please, I'd watch it right
Oh
now.
my gosh.
Good,
It's not over.
Good Daniel Dwyer on it.
The Mega Man Battle Network Legacy Collection will be out on April 14th.
Cool. I want to play these. I never played them.
$59.99.
Capcom tax. Baby. How many
It's
are
a
there?
lot of games.
There's a
though.
lot though.
Oh, yeah, I don't know how
And
many
is it
off
just
the top of my head.
one
Also-
collection instead
no.
of like two?
It's just the collection, right?
Okay, but Mega Man games they do like 1 and 2 a lot of
I
times.
don't think they're
for
doing a
collections.
second collection for
I think they
this.
just did that because there's...
Yeah.
They did it with
Mega
X
Man,
and they
yeah.
did it with.
But this
the
is a lot
OGs.
of like additional things thrown in, like online play.
Oh, that's
and
cool.
online trading.
So like work went
and like
into it,
all
yeah.
the like 2D assets are now like redrawn in HD.
damn.
So
big
yeah.
effort.
Now you gotta do Legends,
Because the game's all
baby.
about like chips and trading these, and they look like little like square graphics.
Yeah, I have a really quick question for you.
What's that?
Was this out on PS1 in America?
No, these are
No,
GBA.
Yeah, these are all
GBA.
handheld.
But it was in America.
Yes.
Yeah, they all
yeah,
came out
they're
here.
here.
I think they all came out here.
Yeah.
I'm sure
Or a
there's
lot of
probably
them.
some that didn't.
I guess
but,
it-
yeah.
Cool.
Were you wondering about the volumes thing?
Yes.
Because it's a volume 1 and 2 for 60 together or separately for 40 each.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
So you
okay.
save
It was
money.
2.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Apparently, that's
okay.
that's
thank
just
you.
what I'm seeing here.
Cool. Thank you.
Why do you guys think they're charging only $60 for Resident Evil 4 Remake
only?
instead of
Why?
70? Because they could. I'm not.
I think
Because
they
it's
haven't crossed that
cross-gen.
line
They
yet,
haven't crossed
yeah.
it yet. They
People
will.
get mad.
They will.
Because it's cross-gen.
Cross-gen.
Yeah, that is definitely one of the things that. Yeah.
Are
So
any,
that's a lot of money
are
on the
any of
table.
the $70 games cross-gen that we know of?
Yes.
Besides,
All the Sony
yeah.
ones were.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
a lot
Like
of Sony
Horizon
ones.
was.
Yeah.
Okay, forgot there
70
was
then 60.
$70.
Hold
I thought
fast, Capcom. Hold fast.
Wait, is
They're not
$69.99 the
going
current price, or is 80 the next price we're going for? I forget.
80?
What?
Where are we at?
We're at 70.
about?
Have you bought a video game?
I'm so
70s.
Have you
This
bought
is the
video
bad
games?
thing. This is the problem. You start losing track and be like, this is up into 90. Yeah, we're gonna get away with this.
To be fair, games are like, there's so many indie games. It's like, dude, 50, 40, 60.
Like it was 49.99. Was that ever normal?
That was the thing. Like
PS2, baby.
Yeah.
PS2.
and then 59.99 was what we just went through.
360.
To
PS2.
now.
Now we're at 69.99
Yes.
for
Yeah.
PS5, Xbox.
Yes,
One
and
XS.
some like Bethesda
Xbox
stuff.
I don't understand why we're
There's
explaining.
excess.
Why is this a thing that you do know?
Because I buy everything digitally and I don't even pay attention.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
It's just like, what's the price? Sure, cool.
Sometimes I don't even look. I'm just like,
We've
yeah, buy.
got a Bloodworth to feed us codes, you know. We don't buy games.
The Crisis Core wasn't
I buy a lot of
Crisis
games.
Core
Yeah,
wasn't
yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna have to buy
$70.
some.
No,
games.
We
it
buy a
wasn't.
lot
It was
of
50, right?
Yeah,
So many
49.
games.
Yeah, that's why I get confused. It was like,
Because it's like a remaster,
but it's
dude.
Square Enix. Like,
I
we're
know.
expecting a
That's why
Square
it's
Enix
50
tag.
and not 40.
I thought it was gonna be like 60, dude.
Okay,
I was
yeah.
totally
I'd
thought it
pay
was gonna be
60.
60.
You don't even look at the price. Dude, you just see the Square Enix logo? You just click as fast as you can.
We're not in that era.
Returnal's PC specs recommend 32 gigabytes of RAM, twice as much as PS5 and twice as much as PC games like Red Dead Redemption 2
Yeah,
and
interesting.
Cyberpunk.
Very interesting.
So
Don't know why.
Turn your ray tracing off. Good lord.
bump that stuff.
Cool
How much
Slap
RAM?
some RAM in
Play
there.
it.
How much RAM do you guys have on your?
I do have 32.
I only have
32.
16, I think.
Oh, I have 64.
Yeah, I think
Sure.
I have 64 or
Yeah.
at least
I think you have
32.
For video
32.
editing, you need
You
so
probably
much
have
RAM.
32.
Okay.
Private Division signed an agreement with Bloober Team on yet
Bloober.
another horror title the
Dude.
developer's working on.
How many?
I'm nervous.
Pump
I'm
the
nervous.
brakes.
I'm
Pump the
nervous.
brakes,
This-
Bloober.
Yeah.
Gotta capitalize.
This is my
nervous.
reaction too, but the title is in early development and is not expected to launch before calendar 2025.
Bloober, I
okay.
need
All right,
you
all right.
to read the Wikipedia history of Telltale Games.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay? Give that a read. Settle down.
Dude, what if that Silent Hill 2 is good?
Yeah.
That'd be nice.
Yeah.
I really hope so.
Yeah.
Don't expect that Bayonetta train to stop anytime soon.
Nope.
As long as Platinum can get that funding. In an interview with IGN Japan, Kamiya said, "I personally can't conceive the Bayonetta series ever ending. I want to make a Bayonetta 4 and Bayonetta 5, and I intend to keep
Avatar.
on pitching them to the company. We often talk internally about how we could make 9 of them."
Dude, like one-upping James Cameron right there. Your move.
Dude, when's the Bayonetta
It's like
movie?
George Lucas.
Bayonetta 9.
Well, it's like their flagship IP, I guess. So.
Yeah, it really is. It's what people know them for.
Oh, man.
Super Nintendo World at Universal Studios Hollywood will open February 17th,
Hell
2023.
yeah.
Is Damiani going day one?
Oh, if I can.
Day one?
Like,
Dude,
to be able to
field
get
trip.
tickets.
Is Dawn going?
We're all going, baby.
All I
Field
know
trip.
is they-
Company field trip.
They did the pop-up shop open for, like, their drink and beverage thing.
Oh.
And saw some people at it day or two ago. Monday. It was open on Monday. And I was, like, very jealous. So I was like, damn it.
How much money will Damiani spend?
Well, I mean, the collector's cups for, like, everything is, like, $30.
Oh, my God.
Whoa.
Dawn's going to buy those.
Well,
Dawn
there's like
collects
there's
cups.
two the one-up mushroom and another mushroom. Then there's like a Power Star one. So that's like $90 right there because $30 each for those.
That's like 90 for one.
And then each of the food and drink things are like $5 to $6 each, like the
Yes.
beverage things. There's like a peach drink. There's like 3 like not boba, but like flavored drinks. So it's like
they did
$15.
list some of the things that they've got going on there. They've got the Mario Kart Bowser's Challenge, which we're aware of.
Bowser's
Mountain Beanpole, which is just kind of like a landmark to where things open up. Bowser's Castle,
I'm not leaving that place.
what is the description of Bowser's Castle?
adorned with a breathtaking sculpture of a large and powerful Bowser.
Spoilers, stop.
This
Yeah, I don't
structure
wanna hear
serves
this.
as a key centerpiece of the land, home to Super Nintendo World's signature ride, Mario Kart Bowser's Challenge. As guests navigate the winding corridors and pass through the Hall of Medallions and Trophies of the ominous castle towards the Mario Kart Bowser's Challenge ride, they will learn more about Bowser's calculated plans to defeat Team Mario for the coveted Golden Cup.
You gotta beat Mario? That's the yes. I want to know how much the overnight passes are for this place.
Dude, Pride is Universal is gonna be lit this year.
I just want to stay overnight at Bowser's Castle.
They have a power-up band, which is like a wristband. That
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
it's the whole
yeah,
thing.
yeah, I've seen that.
Because you play, well, you keep it
Yeah.
and you bring it back. It's like your score
Like initial
thing.
D?
It has
It
your
stores all
ticket
your
on it.
stuff.
Yeah, it
and you earn
scores
high
your points.
scores. It's
Oh yeah, you can punch the question block.
so
Yeah, yeah,
you
yeah.
know, like,
Place.
have you ever done the Wizarding World shit at Universal?
You can, like,
if you,
interact
if you
with
buy the
stuff.
wand, you could like
Oh, okay,
make
yeah,
certain
yeah.
things interact. It's literally this on like crack.
Have fun
I've-
waiting in line for 30 minutes to
I've
punch
actually
that.
done those.
That's
yeah.
what I'm worried about. Is like
Oh,
too
you
many
should be
people are going to
worried.
gather around individual spots and like the
That's what
lines
it's
for that.
gonna
It's like
absolutely be.
because they envision it like, oh, while you're running around to do everything else, you just casually stop by and do this for a second.
No.
It's like no, it's gonna
No,
have like
no, no.
mobs everywhere.
So
Well, what's nice
Trash
is
mobs.
they're NFC, so you just touch them. So it's
Yeah.
really quick. I think you don't have to do the motions like you did for like in the Harry Potter. When they would have people like teaching you how to do
Yeah.
the motion, and then like the whole house would start levitating and stuff, or the stuff in it. But yeah, this I think you just
I'm just gonna like
punch the block. I don't know.
kick a kid out of the way and be like, I'm doing my Mario jump now. Get out of the way, kid.
They also have 4 key challenges where you collect keys from Goomba, Koopa Troopa, Piranha Plant, and Thwomp activities,
Like Mario Maker.
allowing you access to a boss battle with Bowser
Bye.
Jr.
What?
I'm doing this.
What? What does that mean?
Don't know. Guess we're gonna have to find out. There's a Toadstool
What the
Cafe,
hell?
and then there's a 1-Up Factory, which is the shop to buy all the merchandise.
Do you have the menu on the Toad from the Toad
That's
Cafe?
Let's
actually.
see. Yes.
Yes.
We have Toadstool Cheesy Garlic Knots,
Okay.
Super Mushroom Soup,
Getting this.
Okay.
Piranha Plant Caprese,
Getting that.
Mario Bacon Cheeseburger,
Absolutely getting that.
Luigi Pesto Chicken Burger,
And
Luigi
And that.
Pesto Chicken
That's
Burger.
That's perfection.
Chicken burger.
That's perfection.
a Question Block Tiramisu,
Oh yeah.
and a Princess
That's-
Peach Cupcake.
All right.
Cupcake?
Yeah.
Dude, the question block tiramisu, I bet, looks awesome. Oh,
I have to like bring a special
crack the
credit
top
card
of
for
it?
this.
Yeah,
Open up a new one.
Yeah.
Holy
You're gonna get
shit.
fraud alerts.
Get out to pay it. Get out to pay it off. Like, can I have the year to pay this off?
Fraud
alert.
Yeah, it's like Bowser on the phone. You better pay up. You're never coming back.
Jeez.
Damiani's bank would be like, "No, this is business as usual."
Dude, Universal Studios is expensive too. Scale
Yeah.
man.
After this, it's
Yeah,
gonna be
the tickets are
expensive.
getting up.
When are the
They
tickets go
raise
on
it a
pre-sale
lot,
for
yeah.
this is the question.
I think they've already been buying them.
Oh, Don, do you have
I think it's like
tickets?
one of those things they
He's not
announced the date
listening.
and they went on sale.
Don, do you have Nintendo Land tickets? He has season passes.
Oh, okay.
You idiots.
But like this, will that date be blacked out though?
that date blacked
Because
out?
it's a new day. Yeah.
February 14th, I think.
17th.
He's checking. 17th?
Also,
Yeah.
that sounds like a miserable time to go
Yeah,
though
I'm
in
not
terms of
going day
weather.
one.
No, that's perfect in Hollywood, dude.
It could be
February?
miserable
Just
and
crowded.
rainy.
February is usually
Yeah,
not
it'll be
great.
fine. No blackout, baby.
Wow, it's gonna be
So
so
really,
crowded.
the
Yeah, it's
play
gonna be
is probably
packed.
we should all just get season passes.
Unless you need like an additional like ticket to get into
Yeah.
that section or something.
Do you
Totally
need
could
I kind of want to go the
for that
week
section?
after it
No.
opens
Or
because I
the
think
2
the
weeks
first
after.
first week's gonna be the hardest to like
Yep.
go into, and then like a week after,
Yeah. Dust
the
settles.
A
rush.
bunch of influence.
But then like March is gonna start right back in.
We're
It's
probably
like
gonna have some
spring.
kind of event. have
Don
people go
says
early.
that Don says he wouldn't be surprised if they have timed access or controlled access.
Yeah.
like they did with
Yeah,
Star Wars Land
like they
at
did.
Disneyland. but-
Got it.
This is why we gotta hit our. Yeah, we gotta get access. We gotta get the press access.
we can't
to
even
this.
get Nintendo codes.
But this isn't a game, and we like live here. Like, come on.
It doesn't matter.
This isn't a
They don't have to
game,
fly us to it. It's like,
I
yo,
know.
we're local. Just like
drive,
give us the
yeah.
ticket.
I actually got this.
We'll find our own way there.
This is
That's
like one of
right.
those mysteries of like how do they even get my email? Because I got this directly from NBC.
Well, that's a good sign.
Universal. Yeah.
That's
Isn't
a
it
great sign.
FCC or FDC
FTC last week.
or yeah, they emailed everybody. Well, I forget which one's which, man. I don't know.
Yo, if Blood gets Universal codes, we're drawing tarot cards for it. That's it.
Okay.
Okay? That's it.
What they're gonna give us? There's what 6 watches, wristbands. I think the 6 very. Oh, I don't know if they're all gonna be available right away. Because in Japan they weren't.
The wristband?
Not every variation was available
Oh, I
right
don't
away.
know. Yeah.
Because there's
California
like
Resident one day is only $109.
Yeah.
Oh, only.
Mario,
Might as well
Mario
go to
Luigi,
Disneyland.
Mario
I mean, it's
Luigi,
less than I
Peach,
thought it would be.
Yoshi, Toad, DK were the 6, right?
Dibs DK.
So I don't think they have a Bowser one, so you don't be the bad
Can't
guy.
be
Yeah,
bad guy.
I think you're right because like inflation and shit. I feel like Universal has been at $100 for like a long time.
Yeah. Well, they did the thing. I had a.
It was
friend who
100 when I was
I had a
young.
friend who was working there for an event or something, and she was saying that people remember when they were doing the thing where if you buy a day, you got the year, you got a season
Right.
pass.
Yes, I did that.
They
I did
said
that.
she said that people would like 9 times out of 10 turn it down because they thought it was some kind of scam. Because they were like, that deal's too good. What? And they would just never take
I
it.
did that for 2 years. It's-
Yeah.
That's funny.
Even if I won
Don is
once, it
saying the
was worth it.
silver
Yeah.
pass is the best value. It's $8 a month. That's less than I thought, dude.
That's not bad.
Silver
bad.
pass.
Dude, I'm
One
gonna
of us has
cancel
to get gold for
Crunchyroll
the free
tonight.
Parking, apparently.
Yeah, the parking will
So
kill
the
you.
rest of us get silvers at almost identical blackout dates. So then the gold member gets the parking, and then $50.
Can you right now go with the gold or silver and make a reservation for February?
Can you? I'll look into it. Can you
Yeah.
reserve for February? Yeah. We don't probably need to be doing this
Yeah,
during
we
the
don't need to
podcast.
do
This is very important. 'cause
This is high
this is-
stakes.
this
We
is-
need a separate meeting for this.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is like yeah, this is a business thing. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
huge.
Wait, what's the California Neighbor Pass? That's a flat rate, $180. Oh, that has a lot.
Oh
Yeah.
no!
For 180? Yeah.
Where's the pass that comes with the free tickets to the Mario movie as well?
Yeah.
Not happening.
Wait, do any of the season passes come with the Express? Because like Universal, the Express is like super worth it. Okay.
Platinum
We're looking into
tier.
it.
Platinum tier.
Blood, it's okay. We're looking into it. Don't worry, man.
The latest game to get a near crossover is Naraka Blade Point.
Dude.
Of course.
Everywhere.
It's vague on details.
They're going for that Guinness Book of World
Yeah,
Records,
most
most crossovers.
Yeah.
But during this crossover event, expect exclusive new content inspired by characters and weapons from the world of Nier. Yeah.
Sell it.
And the God of War TV series is a go, as Amazon is now tweeting out promotional images. First I started hearing about that rumors back in March.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought this already was a go. Huh.
Do we know who the showrunner is?
It was in there.
I saw
It's like somebody was from the
I
Expanse.
saw
for
Corey,
sure.
like
The
the
Expanse?
That's
producer.
right. That's right. It's
Yeah.
Expanse people. Yes. Yes.
So the show will be canceled multiple times.
Yeah.
Yeah, IGN's got info.
But then
No, you
they'll
got those
revive
Sony
it
bucks.
themselves.
Sony bucks.
Wheel of Time's Rafe Judkins is showrunner and executive producer.
Book snobs hate the Wheel of Time, but I don't read the books, so I actually really like that show. The first 30 minutes, not good. Then all of a sudden, from then on, great show. Give it a watch. So good.
Isn't it canceled?
They also have Mark
Oh.
Fergus and
I've never
Hawk
jumped into it.
Is it?
Ostby. If you know those names from
No.
Iron Man and Children of Men.
Children of Men hype. That's all I need to say.
Corey Barlog's
I'm
the
looking it up here, bro.
producer on it, executive producer. That's
Yeah.
good.
Wheel of Time.
Is that what Neil Druckmann is on Last of Us? I know he's involved.
Yeah.
We know. We saw the.
And he's
there's-
directing episode
Oh, okay.
4 or
Yeah.
5.
Wheel of Time renewed for season 3.
There you go.
As
You
of
were-
July.
Your
Season
heart,
3?
yeah, your
Yeah.
heart attack
Double
averted.
baby. Hell yeah. They've only had one season.
Nice. It's time for Love and Respect.
Love and respect.
That was a crunchy one. I like that one.
From Brandon Ray, what's the best game or level to play to get in the holiday spirit?
Twilight Princess.
Huh?
Snow Peak. Snow Peak.
Oh.
That's a great level.
Yeah.
You in the mood?
It's Miles Morales. It's not even a
Yeah,
question.
that's my
actually.
pick
Yeah,
too.
it's actually
Miles
not even-
Morales.
Yeah,
Fantastic.
yeah. It's not even close.
Was it like
get you in the
Sherbert Land, Mario Kart 64, the penguins, the ice,
Yeah.
like the snowman? Yeah, that's a good one. Good time to play that level.
Totally.
Banjo Kazooie has the
Oh,
snow level too.
yeah.
Freezy
Giant
Peak.
snowman.
Yeah.
I feel like one of the Hitman games
Oh,
has a
dude.
Christmas level.
Kingdom Hearts 2 has
Oh,
Christmas Land.
Nightmare
Nice.
Before Christmas.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Oh, Nightmare Before Christmas. Yeah.
I feel like any game where you go to like Skyrim or wherever where you go to like a snowy area
Just
for me.
Skyrim, just
Yeah,
fighting
just-
draugrs for Christmas.
Yeah. I mean, it's basically like my hometown. You know?
There
it's
you
about the
go.
same.
That's why they were. Yeah.
Nice.
Fortnite.
Great.
Yeah.
good.
Fortnite,
yeah.
dude.
Really good.
Oh my God, they have Winterfest going on right now. There's a little cozy lodge. They give away. Yo, everyone, public service announcement. Log into Fortnite right now. Log in. They're giving away free gifts. If you go into the lodge, you'll see a little record there. Gift. Pick it up. It's Rip and Tear Doom 2016.
Whoa.
Grab it.
Dude,
Just grab it.
we need to get you like an Epic creator code or something.
Yeah. I remember, what was it
should ask
yesterday? I was just reading some notes. I said winter, and he was like, "What? It started?" It was like his eyes just lighting up. man.
Winterfest.
He was like, "We're denied."
So
Oh,
cozy.
dude.
Tonight, yeah.
They have a Yule log in there that just gives you XP. I just leave it idle in my house because it's so cozy.
That's a Brandon Jones move right there.
No, it's not even for the XP. It's just like, dude, I love the fire, the music.
I can back it.
Chat, great pick from chat from a few people. Snowboard kids.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
Snowboard
Yeah,
kids.
they just it's like its 25th anniversary. They're releasing soundtracks of the games.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
I was
whoa.
like, well, it would be cool if it's the games, you know?
Yeah, put on N64 Online.
Yeah,
Yeah. We got 1080,
But
dude.
it's
Now we just need
something.
snowboard.
it's something. I'll take
sick.
it.
The
Games are
worst
just-
part
there's
of
a
Elden
pulse.
Rings.
it's alive.
Yeah.
It's a rotting corpse, but it's still like a finger twitched.
Yeah.
Nice. From TJ Price. Hey, allies. A lot of speculation been going around
Wait.
regarding the lack of what we mean. Wait.
The last one, dude. I got to throw one more out there. It's too high stakes, Bloodworth. Christmas games, dude. There's nothing like the holidays. Getting that double XP in Modern Warfare. Synonymous with the holidays. I'm sorry. I just had to throw it out
Your
there.
Mountain Dews.
It's essential. It's an essential part.
It's not.
And MMOs. And MMOs as well.
yeah, I said Azeroth.
Yeah, I didn't say anything about mine either because I was like, let's just keep it. You don't need to. It's obvious. Like seasonal events are obvious. Let's like. I think they're fishing more for like old school games. Yeah.
I think vibes,
support
not
you
double
here.
XP.
Not battle
It says
passes.
Christmas like double XP.
From TJ Price, a lot of speculation has been going around regarding the lack of Xbox announcements at the Game Awards, as well as their lack of exclusives in general. There's been considerable amount of delays, including Starfield, Avowed, and Stalker 2, just to name a few. Plus, their heaviest of hitters, like Elder Scrolls 6 and Fable, are so far away that some think they won't even release until the end of this console generation. The Series XS has caught up in console sales, but if this trend of game releases continues, does this portend something ominous for the future of Xbox?
I've actually been thinking about this, and I don't know about that, but I do know that this narrative of like, yo, Xbox doesn't have anything this year. Like, dude, I've been playing a lot of good stuff that is console exclusive to Xbox, or is on Xbox and Switch, not on PlayStation. Like Tunic took forever to get. They've got Pentiment. They got Citizen Sleeper. I know that's on Switch as well, but it's not on PlayStation. Like
They're talking about first party.
yeah. First
Grounded.
Yeah, they're talking about the first
good.
party.
It's been grounded
We're
and
not having any
Pentiment.
big reveals at Game
First-
Awards.
Yeah,
That's
it's
the
just
biggest
like
thing.
Grounded and Pentiment.
First party. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry. But I'm saying Xbox.
Of course, there's games
Yeah.
to Planet, but
Yeah.
that's what
Yeah.
they're saying.
First party. Okay.
I mean,
It's almost like it feels like a different thing. Like the value of Game Pass versus exclusives is like the thing now, I guess.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the next day, because a lot of people were tweeting about it, like Aaron Greenberg came out and was like, hey, we got stuff coming.
Yeah,
like,
of course.
we'll reveal things when they're ready, et cetera, et cetera.
That's the Xbox
Yeah.
cycle,
Yeah.
dude. Next year. Wait till next year.
Keep waiting.
Every time. But
Keep waiting.
seriously, wait till next
And
year.
Nintendo had a couple of things, but nothing like huge, right?
No, yeah.
So they just had the.
I mean, they had
Bayonetta spin-off
Pokemon.
and Fire Emblem. I mean, in the Game Awards.
Oh, yeah. And Sony had like what?
But also, we have
Horizon.
known like games coming out from them too, so it's like double whammy of like
Yeah.
we don't know a lot about Xbox's first party lineup for 2023. So
What we do know of Starfield and Redfall.
Yeah.
and what else?
I don't know. That's two things though. Those are huge games.
Forza's on the way.
Oh yeah, Forza.
Okay,
for sure.
Forza's the other one. I was wanting to count because we've heard like I actually going to argue like how much we know about Sony for next
Not
year.
much. We
I was
know.
gonna say like they
Spider-Man 2 is like what we need.
Yeah, because don't we like I know 16 is also
Yeah,
but
that's not
that's
first party, though.
yeah,
Yeah.
but it's not first party. But people pointed that because I feel like this we go back and forth. This some years like what Sony got this year, we're still
Sure.
waiting for them to announce stuff,
Sure,
and
yeah.
then Microsoft's like what do they got?
Yeah.
And I think Microsoft does get accused more of like the first party exclusives. Like
absolutely.
you do have some things like a Huber point out, but like you're relying on other people, you're third parties. You're not relying on your
I
first
guess I
party
kind of
studios.
just put exclusive, like first party, third party. It's an exclusive. It's all just, yeah.
Yeah, and Nintendo has I mean, we know a lot for Nintendo at this point. I mean, we get the Fire Emblem in January.
Zelda in May.
You got Zelda in May, and then in between there, you got I'm forgetting Octopath Traveler 2 is in
Right.
there.
That's cross-plat too. That's
Oh
on
yeah, it's
PlayStation
not.
and
oh,
Steam.
thought it
Is
was
Diablo 4 coming to PlayStation?
Yeah.
that's good. I feel like I'm forgetting an obvious game
For
from
Nintendo?
What's the
first
coalition
party.
doing?
They announced it. Oh,
I'm not sure what
Kirby.
they're doing.
They have the 2D Kirby game. The Wii one.
Oh.
The
Right.
adventure Kirby's whatever, but enhanced version or whatever is also coming
Well,
out.
hopefully we're in the end era of Switch.
do
so
we-
hopefully.
No word on Advance Wars.
Do we think
Where's that?
Reboot Camp? Yeah. Do we think Microsoft is possibly building up their armaments?
Sure.
Yeah.
Just building them up,
Yeah.
keeping it super chill, like Perfect Dark, right? Fable. We haven't even seen like anything. Do we think maybe this E3 they just open the floodgates and all of a sudden they're just like Fable, Perfect Dark, a new Gears out of nowhere, boom, 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 and they're all like within.
I think they're
A
going to do
year.
something before that.
Yeah. Definitely.
Because
they will.
I feel like they've been that at
yeah.
E3.
They've
Shown
Yeah.
like Redfall, right?
Yeah.
Here's Redfall. It's like great. It's a CG trailer.
Yeah.
It looks cool. There's other games. They showed a lot of games at E3.
Yep.
And then it was like, oh, okay, when?
Yeah. We
They
saw
said one calendar year, right?
The rare game too.
coming
I keep
up.
forgetting the name of it.
Everwild. That
Val-
game's a
oh, that's
ways
something
off.
else.
Yeah.
That game's a ways off.
Because
when
then they have to
announce it.
start over or something
Yeah,
like that?
yeah.
And the
It wasn't so
Obsidian
much
one
that they
too,
had
right?
to start over.
Avowed?
They
Yeah,
just were like
they had-
concept
Avowed,
phase.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so sick.
I mean, Obsidian they're pretty consistent, I would say.
Yeah.
They're I think one of the best first party studios they
Which
have.
is the first one you think is coming out next from them? Avowed?
Redfall.
Or,
wait, maybe
after-
Starfield. It could be Starfield or Redfall. I don't know which
Yeah.
one.
Redfall.
I want to say Redfall.
I'm saying Redfall's this
Sorry,
summer.
where do you think Avowed's gonna land?
Next year, maybe.
Think it has a chance next
Maybe.
year?
November next year, maybe around Starfall. I could see them both kind of coming out, maybe. a month apart.
They're like both Western style RPGs.
Yeah, no,
so
I don't
know.
I think Avowed will be later.
Yeah,
I'm
I think
not
it'll
even
be
sure
later.
if it'll hit this
Yeah, I wouldn't be
next year,
surprised this
but
next
yeah.
until next year.
Even if they announce it for holiday 23, they'll bump it
Mm-hmm.
probably to 24.
Yeah, we saw a Fable trailer in like 2020, I want to say.
Yeah.
And
Right.
we haven't seen Hellblade 2 in a long time. We saw it last year, I think.
Yeah, we're not gonna. Who knows? We'll see Perfect Dark again.
We're not gonna see
because of
Perfect Dark
that.
for a while.
Yeah.
That's what
Or
I
it's
mean,
not gonna
though.
come out.
What if?
Well, yeah, Outer Worlds 2.
What if
a
that's
good-
their plan, though? To
Outer
make
Worlds
it
2 could be
seem
before Avowed.
Yeah, that could be faster.
like
Why
if they're
would they want to make it seem like they don't have anything?
no, because everything's like cooking, right? But
Yes.
then when they do show CG trailers, everyone's like, "Dude, get out of here! Like, we just want to see the game. We want it out." So what if finally when they show these games, they pull a Capcom and are like, "It's out in 3
That'd be
months."
nice. I think they should do
Down
that with
4 months.
Starfield and Redfall. But delays happen.
Yeah.
Well, and also, like, Keighley has his usual suspects that he usually gets big announcements from, like Kojima and FromSoft and sometimes Nintendo. But, like, has it often been
He had the
Microsoft?
Series
Yeah, the
X.
Series X
Yeah,
didn't do that.
they-
Well, right,
debuted
but,
it.
like,
Hellblade.
that was just the machine, yeah.
No, they had
oh,
Hellblade 2
yeah,
last
that was
year.
there, that was there.
Yeah.
All right.
I want to know what's up with Hellblade.
Yeah, what is it?
I think they just showed it when we thought
Too
they were
soon.
further along than they were.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't know if the whole Activision Blizzard thing's tying up announcements and stuff like that.
Sure.
They're holding them
Ah.
because they don't want like more to make anything that makes them look like they have more. They probably don't
Right.
want to show off. That's probably why we didn't get State of Plays either. That's why we had like the Silent Hill event or whatever. It probably
Right.
was going to be a State of Play or something like that. Everyone's keeping cards close to their chest.
I'm all for that. Stop announcing games
Yep.
so early, please.
Damn it.
That's why,
Activision
yeah,
deal.
I feel like the floodgates are so close for Xbox. They're so close.
Yeah, I mean Starfield
Yeah.
and Redfall are next year. So yeah, hopefully they're soon.
I'm really excited for Redfall. Starfield, Redfall though,
Yeah, we'll
big
see,
time
we'll
hype.
see.
What are the chances of
Nice.
I'm excited.
Fallout?
Fallout, that's after Elder
That's after
Scrolls.
Elder
Yeah.
Scrolls.
That's,
Elder Scrolls,
that's
yeah.
10 plus years from now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Cool. Next gen.
Next gen, probably.
Let's play a game. From Just 10. Easy Allies Christmas Party Spectacular. Hello, Allies. I hope you all have a very Merry Christmas. I have a game for you. This year, you decide to throw a spectacular Christmas party for all your family and friends. In order to accomplish such a task, you will need to recruit some video game characters to help you. Below, I have listed pairs of video game characters who can each take a different role in helping with your party. You decide who you want to hire. You don't have enough money to hire both. All right. So who's booking the space for the party? Who's getting that location? Lara Croft to rent Croft Manor? Or Mayor Pauline to rent New Donk City Hall?
Croft Manor is pretty dark and depressing, so I'm gonna say New Donk City Hall.
Very full of boxes, too.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, Pauline,
right.
dude, new donk.
Nice.
New York vibes.
Plus the band that would come with it. My God.
Yeah. Who's decorating? A group of villagers from Animal Crossing or a group of Sims?
AC, bro.
Yeah, I'd take AC
AC.
Yeah.
Cozy Max vibes.
Villagers would be cheaper too.
Yeah.
Yeah, they would just do it because
Animal
they love
labor.
it.
Yeah.
I think I like the aesthetics of The Sims more though,
You don't know what
Really?
you're talking about.
visually. Love The Sims.
I feel like they're kind of bland. I don't know.
You got bland taste,
Yeah, I
Yeah.
guess.
apparently.
I feel
I
like
got
I'm looking
shit
at an
taste.
IKEA
I like
workshop.
Crossfire, I
don't know.
guess. The whole world is shattered. I don't know what to
You
believe
played, like,
anymore.
You played Crossfire X HD.
Who is cooking the Christmas feast? The chefs from Overcooked or Kirby with the chef copy ability?
Oh.
I
You're
want
getting
Kirby
food
at our
poisoning
party.
either way. I feel
Yeah,
like.
yeah.
I don't know about that. I think,
Kirby.
Yeah, I think Kirby. I think those chefs would be dropping your food
Oh,
on the
yeah.
floor and picking it
City
back
Hall's
up.
burning down if it's overcooked.
Yeah. I would never eat anything prepped by the overcooked people.
It'd be nice to have Kirby in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Pretty jolly.
Who's baking the treats? Grandma from Zelda the Wind Waker or Toriel from Undertale?
Dude, grandma.
I do like the grandma.
You gotta have a grandma baking treats.
And she can make the soup, dude.
Yeah.
Inside.
I'm noticing a theme here.
Yeah, Nintendo.
Nintendo, dude. It's
Who's
coziest vibe.
manning the bar?
Not
Dante
Nintendo.
or Sylvando from Dragon Quest XI?
Sylvando,
Oh,
baby.
Yeah, Sylvando.
Sylvando's the life of the party. Let's go.
Both good calls though.
Sylvando.
I feel like Dante would get distracted.
Yeah, he'd
Yeah.
be flirting
Eating
or something.
pizza.
Yeah.
He can go over to Croft-Monner at their party.
Yeah.
Who's performing the music? The Squid Sisters from Splatoon or the Elite Beat Agents?
Well, you're Nintendo either way here, so
I'm gonna call an audible on that. I'm gonna
they-
say Squid Sisters because the Elite Beat Agents dance to the music. They're
Oh.
not really performing the music.
when you
Plus,
call it an
we gotta get the new
audible,
dog
that means
brass
you're
band.
going with something else. So I thought we were
Oh,
getting a
sorry.
third
Whatever.
Yeah,
option.
that's not what that means.
I was getting excited. I was like, "Yo, Blood's got another one. Let's go!" I was like, "Oh, it's this
guy right
executive
here.
decision Blood over here."
I'm calling
Majora's
it
Mask
audible and
band.
just picking one of the two choices.
It can't be a Christmas party without a Santa. Who's putting on the suit? Sully from Uncharted or Joel from The Last of Us?
I don't like either of those. You guys pick.
I guess Sully would be a
I
little
love
more
a
jolly.
good depressing Santa. Yeah. Sully, I guess, is less
Sully feels
depressing.
good to me,
yeah,
yeah.
Sully, yeah.
He'd have fun with it.
Sully
He'd be smoking a cigar.
would be
the whole time.
inebriated.
Oh, for sure. His beard would catch on fire and it'd be funny.
This to me is the weirdest one yet.
Oh no.
Who's going to be Mrs. Claus to read stories to the kids? Yennefer from The Witcher 3
Goodness.
or Mia Winters from Resident Evil?
Dude, Yennefer.
Yo,
Yennefer.
why not both, baby?
When Yennefer needs to like do her duty, you know, it's like, oh, I got a job to do. I got to read these stories. She's gonna go all in. She's gonna put on a show, use some magic
Light
to
a kid on
like,
fire on accident.
yeah, use some magic for like some visual aids. Oh yeah,
Sure.
Yeah. I had a comment, but it's a
Yen.
spoiler. Never mind.
Okay, this one I'm not sure. We forgot to get a present for Aunt Marge. Who do we trust to do some last minute shopping?
Who's Aunt Marge?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Is
well,
that-
Isabel or
Is it the
Faith Connors? Last minute shopping.
Who's the second one?
Faith.
Faith
Mirror's
Connors? I'm
Edge.
not sure.
I don't know who that
Let
is.
me look up
Mirror's
Faith
Edge.
it's Mirror's Edge.
Oh.
Right.
Yeah, obviously
Didn't
Faith.
know the
Oh,
last
Faith,
name.
yeah, for
Oh,
sure.
yeah.
She'll
Well, I
go
think
with that.
two
Yeah.
is or the second one gives the full name.
Yeah,
Well,
go
but
with
wait,
Faith.
wait. Isabel would, I feel like, buy a better gift, but
This
Faith
day
would
of,
get
though.
it there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this day
So
of.
if you're-
Last minute.
Faith's
Yeah.
got to run the whole way though.
Yeah.
She can make it.
Isabel
easily.
wouldn't get
Doesn't
there. in
Isabel have
time.
like a scooter or something?
She
Like a
usually,
mo-
she
something
sometimes
like
does
that?
have a Vespa.
Does
and-
she
Mario
ever leave
Kart,
the
that's what-
island?
Faith can outrun a car on those rooftops. It's just like pop, 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 pop.
No.
Yeah,
Shortcuts.
it's last minute. We got traffic.
Yeah, yeah.
Gotta
She's
get past that
I guess
traffic.
we're close to
she's
the
gonna
store.
fly there. She's so
Yeah.
fast.
Gabby has an Aunt Marge, apparently.
Nice.
One of my early babysitters was named Marge. She was great. Shout out.
The
Shut
out
up.
of
Yo,
town.
is Mirror's Edge ever coming back?
No.
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 Damn.
Isn't it getting
Yeah.
delisted?
Damn.
Yeah, it's probably gonna.
Yeah, I think
Really
well, the
die.
online
It's
is
probably
getting
gonna
turned
super
off,
die.
I liked those games.
Yeah, I do too.
Damn.
Shout
The-
out to all Marges.
Yeah,
We
shout
got
out.
someone in chat's wife's name is Marge.
Excellent.
Is their name Homer?
I'm sure they've gotten that 1,000
Actually, their
times.
username is Hungry Hungry Homer. So,
Okay.
wow.
The out of town guests need to be picked up from the airport. Who can navigate the holiday traffic and get there in time?
Crazy Taxi.
Please be Crazy
Dude.
Taxi.
Yeah, Captain Falcon or BD Joe from Crazy Taxi.
BD
Crazy
Joe.
Taxi.
BD Joe.
Although if you could just fly, it'd be a lot easier. So maybe the.
Well, it's like a anti-grav.
Yeah, it's like a
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's
Other
still on
thing,
the
you don't
ground.
really
yeah,
fly.
yeah. Crazy Taxi.
Yeah.
But their thing is much faster.
That
than
is
Crazy
true.
Taxi. Much
That's
faster.
true.
But
10 times. Yeah.
Dozens would die.
would it crash
Dozens
in a lot
will
of
die
business?
regardless.
Yeah, that's true.
Uh-oh. Uncle John has had too much to drink and Grandma Doris is starting to criticize everyone. Who do we hire to ensure everyone behaves and gets along?
I have an Uncle John.
Donkey Kong or Jigglypuff?
Donkey Kong.
Jigglypuff will put everyone to sleep.
Sleep,
Yeah,
yeah.
I mean, it's one way
But
to solve
Donkey
the
Kong can
issue.
bust out the bongos.
Also, dude, Huber,
Yo.
straight up, Roger Rabbit, dude, the
I
ape
was
bouncer,
just,
dude.
right before you said it, I saw it in my brain.
Yeah.
When he opens the little
Yeah.
Yes.
Wide
Nice
ass.
monkey suit.
So good.
Hell yeah, DK,
Nice
dude.
monkey suit, dude.
Donkey Kong?
Bob Hoskins.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh
I'm
my
always gonna
God,
go
Bob
Donkey Kong.
Hoskins, dude.
Nice monkey suit.
What is it at the end? Oh yeah.
And the final event of the night is a sleigh ride for the children. Who should we have pull the sled? Chocobos or Yoshis? Ooh. It's really good.
That's a tough
Really good
call.
Really, really good.
Yo, I got a hot take.
Uh-oh.
I only like when it's the one Yoshi.
What?
Yeah.
I'm kind of with you,
The
dude.
one.
I'm
Play
kind of with you.
Super Mario RPG.
I've played it. I never finished it.
yeah, that's
but
your problem.
That is my problem.
I'm gonna say chocobos. I
Yeah.
love farming chocobos,
I love
and
Chocobos
racing
too.
chocobos.
But Boshi's tight. All right?
Boshi?
Yeah, it's Super Mario RPG.
He has no idea.
is
Yeah,
that a
he-
Yoshi with a bow?
No.
Yes.
No.
Got sunglasses.
Yeah.
Got a
Blue
spiked
Yoshi.
collar.
Super tight.
Whoa.
You didn't play Super Mario World?
I did.
Okay.
Of course. I beat all the
You didn't
Marios
like
except
blue,
RPG.
purple Yoshi because it just eats anything and could fly?
I don't like him as much. I just like the
Red
one.
just eats anything
It
and spits
devalues the
fire?
one for me. It makes
They've
the
always
one less
been
special.
many.
I mean, yeah,
always
they've always
been
been
You spend the whole game
Yellow
getting
with the
Yoshi eggs.
earthquake, the thump.
I just like the one.
That's your mission.
What?
I just like the one.
They're
yeah.
all his.
The
own names.
one.
So wait, Yoshi.
In the beginning, there's
Yoshis
more
are a
than
whole
one.
Species.
What are they all called, Yoshi?
They're
It's
called
the
Yoshis.
Yoshi.
It's the name of the species.
But then what is the one main Yoshi called?
It's a
called
mystery.
So it doesn't have a name.
The answer is in the song from the Nintendo 64 game. You can figure out the lyrics.
Is the name of it in there?
Yeah, that's what they're singing the lyrics.
what is
There are
the-
no
one
lyrics to
knows.
this song.
What?
Just don't even go down that road.
Unnamed?
So wait, this whole time it's,
It's like-
we've just been calling Yoshi like human or
Yes.
bear.
Yes.
The only time
Fish.
it's Yoshi is in the Mario movie, the original, the universe one, because
I remember.
Bowser calls him, Action King Koopa calls
Yeah,
him
yeah.
Yoshi, loyal, yeah. Like
Like Yoshi is a name.
Yeah, it is.
So
That's
But
also
they call them
true.
Yoshis.
only
That's
in
what they're
like
called.
cartoons
Like
and
when
stuff,
you pick
but
Yoshi
in the
in Smash,
game,
its name is Yoshi.
yeah.
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
It's not a Yoshi.
why don't you hit that X button and see what happens at that point when you change those colors? Yoshi has all the different colors, even in Smash Brothers.
Yeah, but so does everybody else.
They just.
Yeah.
I think they just all have the same name.
They have the same name.
It's
yeah.
called-
Because
Cultural.
I think
It's
that the
cultural.
species
Yeah.
is either a
I'm
dinosaur.
gonna find
or
an
a dragon,
episode of one of the
depending on
cartoons where they have different names.
God.
I'm gonna prove this.
The only one with their name is Boshi.
Boshi's
That's
special.
one. There's at
Boshi.
least
So
one right
Boshi's
there.
special.
Yeah, you bet your ass.
I think there's one named
Boshi's special.
Rocky somewhere.
Oh, probably, yeah.
Shout out to Masayoshi Takanaka, the guitarist. So good.
Shout out to Masayoshi Soken,
Yeah.
Who?
lead composer.
I know.
Oh, hot headline. Resident Evil Village VR mode is launching with PSVR 2.
Oh,
Day
nice.
one.
That's cool.
Huh.
Day one.
That was a hot headline.
Nice.
Oh shoot, I forgot to put time code. for the
Dude,
game.
my head was started saying Resident Evil. I thought you were gonna say 4 demo dropped now.
No, it's too early, Damiani.
It's time for bets. This week's bet. No bet.
Oh,
We're shooting 2 more episodes right after this, so there's no time to get the stakes. It's now or never for the 2022 season.
and you're not doing Aura Wars?
Not this week, no, because we'll have a bet winner.
Oh yeah.
Last week's bet. Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII Reunion came out yesterday, December 13th. On Tuesday, I checked the official Final Fantasy VII Twitter account to see how many retweets the most recent image tweet would have. Kyle bet 19,000.
Oh, I remember why.
Schuber bet 16. Damiani bet 1,000. Isla bet 26. Brad bet 50. The most recent image tweet was a promo for the launch day live stream with a giveaway. And checking at 12:47
Giveaway.
p.m. yesterday,
Fuck.
it had 60 retweets.
Oh, nice.
Now it has 91 with 11 quotes.
Still closer.
Brad's the winner.
Yeah.
Bringing in the scores to Massive Chubbs 24, Splish. Melodorous Sea Lions 26,
Wait.
which means the Melodorous Sea Lions are the winners for 2022. Edging us out by 2 points right at the end.
That's
Yeah. 2-point conversion. We win.
Yes.
That's right, baby.
Get wrecked.
Congratulations, boys.
Get wrecked.
For those curious, it didn't count, but I did have a tiebreaker that you guys bet on
I
last
wish
week
we
as
did
well.
it.
This got weird, as expected. From High on Life, I watched the most recent video,
Oh, dear.
which was the launch trailer on the Squanch Games YouTube channel, looking to see how many swear words and censor bleeps combined there would be in that video. Kyle bet there would be 5. Huber bet there would be 6. Damiani bet there would be 10. Isla bet there would be 96.
Hey, man.
Brad bet 12.
96.
But here's the thing. This trailer got even weirder than you might expect. There is no VO. Even though they show all the voice actors' names, there are no sound effects. It's just a cut to this like groovy electronic song. There are vocals, but they're so buried you can't really make it out. So I'm really glad that I didn't have to try to figure out what the song is and what the lyrics are, because that was the only way I would have sussed out whether or not there were any swear words in there. But yeah, no dialogue.
Okay.
No sound ups on that. Sick. Let me tell you about patreon.com/EasyAllies. Thank you to everyone who has kept Easy Allies going for another year in 2022. Everything we do is only possible because people who tune into our shows voluntarily pay for them and contribute. You can get a Twitch sub or give a one-time donation using the link below. If you're here on Twitch or in YouTube, it's down there in the descriptions. But the best way to help us is to become a monthly patron. That helps give us the resources that we can count on to help keep things going. And it nets you all kinds of different rewards, whether you want to have a sponsorship or a personal message, get read on one of our shows, whether you want to get fan mail at the end of the month, including Don's food reviews, which are always excellent, or if you just want to tell us what to play on Stream Team. If you become a patron at any level, you get an ad-free version of this podcast with 2 bonus Love and Respect questions. And if you go to that $5 tier, you get early access to the VOD. You get to submit to Love and Respect. You get extended cuts of things like Achieve It Yourself. And you get access to that Discord where you can pop in and keep up with the news that people are posting as it's happening and all of that. And then at the top of our Patreon, we have our shout-out tiers. And this month's shout-outs go to Jabawabs, El Thanis, and Greg, the Dark Knight Kettering. Shout out.
Shout out.
Brad,
Yes.
you get to promote any Easy Allies video you'd like to promote. You get the final word on anything you've disagreed with, want to reiterate, or just popped in your head. You get to sign off with your trademark sign off.
Check out the newest episode of Achieve It Yourself. I'm not even sure what episode it is, but that show was a lot of fun.
It's a game.
Oh.
It's a game that Brad did not like to hear that title.
Yes, because I knew what I was in for. It's a really fun show. Competition this season. It's been a good time. Bad bitches, what up?
Yeah. The bad bitches.
The bad bitches, that's right. It was a good time. Also, I've seen a lot of people talking about Crisis Core coming out now. Goofy story. What's Nomura doing?
Dude.
Didn't even write on it.
Dude,
Cut it out.
the negativity I'm seeing around. Sorry to jump in here.
No, please.
The negativity. I have not finished the game.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to like tune it out as much as possible. But the level of excitement and now like the people like kind of like shitting on it. I'm like,
Yeah.
what the hell happened here?
It's not as bad as people think.
Yeah, I'm weirded out.
Yeah.
a
Enough
little
with
bit.
the Nomura
And
only
the-
person in
the-
Square Enix that's writing games.
Dude.
He's not.
The Nomura
They've been weird
scapegoat shit.
forever.
Yeah.
Forever.
It's a little weird.
Play Final Fantasy 1. Story's weird as hell. And also the sign off, dude. We don't have to stand up. Super!
Huber.
The only one going the other way.
Damiani, take his coffee.
Yes,
away.
The Windows bump. It's like Back to the Future. How much has the doc had? Like, he hadn't had any.
He doesn't have any.